of my bag, and basically I took control and I made him go like this with the orb, and throw it into the void.
I did a basketball move. Better than any CSU team could do.
Clemson smoked us.
Nah, but our score was CSU got like 24 and then Clemson got 81.
Holy shit.
I don't know. That's another one.
So was the orb value? Was it important?
It was important for us to not have.
Yeah, you touch it and you're possessed by
Possessed.
Raphael, essentially, which is why he got possessed.
Okay. I'm guessing there was no destroying it.
There was no reason to if I could just throw it into the void. I could not find.
I really didn't want to go toe to toe with Raphael, so I kind of just left it up to Taryn. Also, about your watch.
No, not again.
I mean,
Is it still
Ever
work?
again.
There's not even in y'all's hands. No,
yeah,
y'all
that's
don't
right.
have it.
Is it broken?
Kind of. Okay, so we did not break it. It broke itself. It exploded. Well, imploded. And then we left it with our friends on the second timeline to fix.
If it can be fixed.
Yeah, but they said that when they fix it, it's probably just going to be a normal watch.
Zod sheds a single tear in the entire
And
campaign.
the curse that was surrounding the Haydn siblings is completely obliterated.
Nice.
Which is why the watch kind of got obliterated.
Well, yeah.
Blame Molly for that, I suppose.
Yeah, it's always her fault.
It is. It's always her fault. I guess let's keep going.
Have the Haydn brothers made up?
Which,
Oh,
never.
Ours like,
One is in prison.
yeah, ours like, yeah, Demetrius is the one that killed my brother, but then the whole thing, then Kira killed him for killing Haydn. It's not really complicated. Yeah, he's in prison.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of my brothers
Yeah.
are doing well, just not him.
R is kind of bad at explaining, but essentially, Demetrius killed Haydn, and Kira had a time stone similar to your watch, where she reversed time, and then she killed him before he could kill Haydn. And so she was the one who killed him.
Did he know this?
Yeah, when he came back, he was pretty fucking livid.
Yeah, he definitely wants my brother dead.
Yeah, so he's in prison next to Amoni.
That's the racist?
No, the
Oh.
Emmerich, the Emmerich guy who was working with Julia was the racist.
He's also in prison.
He also got told off by Helm, his own god, that he's not even his follower anymore, so that's pretty crazy.
Disowned.
And we saved up.
Yeah, I'm like right
There he
here.
is.
So I'm pretty good, so.
Well, he saved himself. Well, he wasn't a damsel in distress this time.
Yeah, no, my brother had a big plan to stop Emmerich and Julia, and it worked, so.
Thank God.
I know, thank God.
What about Julia?
Lathander's got her. So she's
And
definitely
then-
not living.
Yeah, and then Shah's going, not Shah, Millennia is going to
Shah!
wipe her out.
Yeah, so I mean, that's not with at least, but now we're kind of here.
Nice. And what is here? Where is
That was a
here?
vodka drink.
The tower, I guess, I'm not sure. We haven't looked around yet.
We're trying to find an artifact and not let Raphael kill us since he knows we're here.
Oh,
What it does is it apparently, I guess, covers our souls so we can enter the actual Raphael's place because souls can't cross that barrier.
Will we explode?
I don't know.
That'd be crazy. We'll just throw my head in there.
Yeah. So in this room, the gate behind you has closed. It's just metal bars, like metal golden bars, rusted metal bars.
We're just talking to him after he appears and the bars are closed behind us.
Yeah, no, they've been closed. So like, as soon as you entered, they're like,
You're like, oh, I'm in prison too.
yeah, you're in prison too.
Oh,
In this room, you see just a single bronze lever sitting in the middle of the room, and you see a staircase. However, the staircase is going the opposite direction, so it's like you're upside down almost, is what it looks like. Let me look it up. So like how a staircase is usually going up. No, that's a fucking movie? Sorry, I saw a fucking movie. So like how a staircase usually like goes up, so like this is how you see it, it's actually going is this way.
I guess we have to climb it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see all you see in this room is a single bronze lever and then the staircase. That's it.
Grab the staircase and start walking on your hands.
That doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work physics-wise. It's stone. There's nothing to grab onto. You're just rubbing your bare hands against stone.
Flip the lever, Kronk.
As soon as you pull the lever, the staircase gets a blue glow to it on the top.
Magic staircases.
As soon as you stand under the staircase, because you can stand under it, you get flipped around, and you are now upside down, but to you it feels normal. But Taryn and anyone else who hasn't gotten under the staircase sees Ophelia is now upside down for them.
Dang, that's crazy. You upside down.
You better get over here then. You better get over here then.
Yeah, everyone will. Do you want to walk over too?
I want to look up the stairs, see if there's anything that is iffy about them.
If you want to see if anything iffy about it, we can roll any checks if you'd like.
The perception.
You know what blue symbolizes?
17.
Mateo.
17. Which
Also,
check was that?
Azrael.
Perception.
Perception. Because you have to kind of go under the staircase. As soon as you go under the staircase, you get flipped too. I mean, it just feels a little weird, but now you feel normal. You don't see anything that's out of place.
I'm gonna arcana what kind of magic this is.
Okay.
Net 20, 34.
Mathael magic. It seems to be actually like void magic almost.
Okay, cool. This is Mathael void magic.
Dang.
Nah.
Would you like to walk down the staircase?
Uh-huh. I lead the way.
You lead the way?
Of course.
Okay. Move this shit! Move them! Get them out of here!
They don't
No
matter.
characters allowed.
No characters allowed unless you want to place them on the board right now. So as you enter this room, you notice that there's two, I guess, doorways right here. They're open, there's no doors there. But then you notice above you on the roof there is, for things on the roof they're going to be in red, there seems to be some kind of glowing orb, and you see that there's almost like an archway on top of the roof upside down.
I stand under the orb.
You walk in the room and stand under the orb. Do you just look up? As you look up, it's just a glowing... Well, it's not fucking... It wasn't an orb. It's a little pyramid structure. It's a little fucking pyramid structure, a little spinning. And you notice up there seems to be some sort of... you see items up there, but the light from the pyramid is too bright. And everything in this room is glowing blue, just like the staircase. Like a tint of blue.
Taryn, fly!
Oops. Where am I flying it?
Up!
Oh, okay.
As you fly up there, you feel a gravitational pull on you, and you're going to have to make a strength save. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I'll try to climb up. If everything's going.
Only
24.
24. You're resisting the gravitational pull, and you get up there, but you're just kind of flying right there.
Get whatever's on the pyramid, or touch the pyramid.
As you're touching, you just touch it. That's it. You touch it. It's great.
God.
It's great. You feel the gravitational pull lift off of you, though, when you touch this pyramid thing.
Okay.
You cannot climb the walls. There's no.
Can I like flip myself around to like put my feet on the ceiling?
You do that, but then you kind of start falling because there's nothing pulling you to the ceiling.
Oh, shit.
I mean, but you can catch yourself. It's a pretty tall room.
I'll do it.
Is there something on the pyramid?
No.
But you said there were objects.
There's objects around it. You do notice there seems to be a tape recorder, a cassette tape, like you previously did. As you grab it, you can't seem to take it off. It's like the fucking gum and the nickel trick, where you can't like. Yeah, that's how it is.
Fuck.
And you see remnants of what seems to be a fire, but really it's already like been gone for who knows how long. It's just ashes at this point.
Dang. You said there was like an archway over here.
Yeah.
Can I look through it?
You look through it and you notice there's a staircase leading somewhere else and it's upside down.
Okay. He'll come back down this way. He's like, so this is a staircase going elsewhere? Up, I think. But we have to flip ourselves back around.
I'll put this room back there.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. Well, I guess we go through the doors we can go through, since none
Would
of
you like
us
to do
can
anything,
fly.
Corey?
Just watch.
Okay.
Go through a door.
What door are you going through?
The opposite of you.
By the way, the
Opposite.
floors, only this floor that you're on right now is glowing light blue, but not the roof. As advised, not the whole room is glowing blue. I forgot to specify that.
He's watching us. The blue is Mathiel. We need to run from the blue.
Lead the way.
So which way do you have? Your right and left.
The roof.
You can't go up there. It's all the way up there.
I guess we're going to teleport and fall to our deaths.
I look this way.
Like this way, it seems to be a winding staircase leading further in.
I look the other way.
Same thing on the other side as well.
I look dead ahead.
You look dead ahead. It's a wall.
Okay. And
There he goes.
I guess we split up.
Who's going with who?
I'll go this way.
There's nothing there. You can't go there because the entrance it's an upside down reflection.
It's like if there was a door up there, you can't go up there.
Someone throw me. Give me the ring.
This way.
Yeah, good to see you. So we're gonna go with them first. So as you are walking, this is gonna be a room I'm gonna put over here because the staircase is nothing crazy. Y'all can make perception checks though if you're going around the staircase.
Oh, you got 8.
Hey, you don't know jack shit.
Unnatural 20.
Natural 20.
Unnatural.
There's traps. However, they seem to already been triggered.
Traps, but triggered.
And as y'all enter this room, this is what you see. You come across a wide ravine with no end in sight, it seems, down below. And across there, you see what seems to be the other side to another archway leading somewhere else.
Full sprint, just jump.
I forgot I was with you and not her.
Full sprint.
Just full sprint. You want a full sprint? Do you think you can make that jump? You have not measured the ravine.
How big is the movie? Our perception is how big it is.
No, you can tell. It's at least 200 feet wide.
I fly over it. Wait, no, I look down first.
Roll perception as you look down. Would you like to do?
Got 23.
You have to make your perception? Okay, Zod knows it's up. Zod knows it's up. Zod, you see something waiting down there, moving almost.
Hold on 1 second.
You gonna let me know?
There's something down there. Don't fly yet.
Oh, okay.
Are there rocks around?
What was that?
Any rocks around or anything?
Yeah, there's like some rubble around there.
Just grab something, try to throw it as fast as I can at it.
You don't have to roll anything for that. You start as hard as you can at whatever's down there, and you don't hear the stone hit anything.
Every time your character jumps, I imagine them go dum 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 dum, and then go
Like a Superman.
Bleh.
Magic.
What was that?
I said, can Taryn magic check it?
Taryn, will you magic check this?
It's not my
Hell no,
choice.
I'm not gonna do that. Joking. Got 24.
That same gravitational pull is existent in this room as well.
I look up.
You look up, just broken architecture it seems. You see gears up there actually.
Cool.
Are they loose gears?
They seem to be like connected in some way.
I feel like this is too big brain for us.
I feel like we gotta go back down here and flip the switch so we can go. Oh, this way.
But won't be
Do
able to
it.
get back because the stairs.
Yeah.
Go back.
I should
You
just-
can fly.
You stay there. You stay there and she'll flip it.
Well, if there's nothing above to catch him, but he goes up, then I don't know what.
Yeah, you're gonna basically hit the gears. That's unless you want to go back to this room. And,
Can I just go back to the stairs, the winding stairs?
yeah. Go right there. As soon as you flip the switch, you don't notice anything, but you hear the changing of gears, and you notice the blue aura on this floor goes up to the roof. Now.
So I flip to the roof now.
I love
Yeah.
that you notified the other team.
Oh,
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to you. So you step out, right? And you go, meow, psh, and now you're on the roof, and you see the pyramid and the little objects nearby.
God, inspect
Karen just
objects,
goes like,
try to pick them up.
Yeah, you can actually take the pyramid off its pedestal now. You take it's like really small, like a handheld pyramid. It's very colorful, very delicious. And then you see the cassette.
Tries to eat it.
Like sugar candy. Oh no, my charger! You cannot die on the laptop.
We're gonna die because of you.
Oh, no.
And she laughed about it too.
Sorry, you see the cassette tape there as well. You grab it, put it in your pocket. It seems to be the same thing where you can play it.
Oh, I have to play it, right?
Yeah, it's in a player in itself already, so
Oh, okay.
you can play it if you'd like.
No, I put it in my
I'll wait
player.
for Taryn.
Well, too bad you're not there.
Too bad Taryn can't come.
It's okay, you can show up now. You have to find your way up the staircase, because now it's the
Fly.
opposite direction.
Yeah, fly through it.
You can fly this time. The gravitational pull is pulling you up instead now, so your flying capabilities is okay. And you notice that Zod is upside down on the roof.
Wow.
And now you're kind of looking upside down, but you know what's normal to Zod.
Look at this. It's a cassette. We can play it now.
Plays it.
Meanwhile, Philly and Mario are having the time of their life.
Upside down. Flat.
Anyway, you hear like it's a really crusty little ass recording, and you can't really hear the voice correctly, but you can make out what they're saying. It says, "I made it to the tower. It's odd how the gravity shifts depending on what I do. However, that also means I'm closer to discovering what truly lies below Limbo, possibly something that could help me." And that seems to be the end of that cassette tape, as the rest seems to be burned.
Would I know how to watch it all?
Not with how messed up it is.
Okay.
I got tinker tools.
You know what? I'll let you do that because that's pretty cool. Okay, so you're gonna have to roll. You're gonna have to roll
Audio engineer.
sleight of hand, which is a dex check. Technically, we'll see. You have to roll sleight of hand.
Tinker Tools.
It's Tinker Tools. You
Got
can
15.
15. You feel like you're doing it right. You don't know until you play it though.
Keep
Fuck
going.
it up.
Play it.
Yeah, you play it and the voice sounds a little more clear, but you can't fix the tape that's already been burned.
Well, got history check the voice.
Yes,
Did
you
we know
both
it?
can history check the voice. It's still a little crusty though.
And I got a 1.
15.
Unnatural 1. Not
A 1. You just forget everything you learned in U.S. history. No, I was kidding. all knowledge erased.
15.
You're not too sure,
Yeah.
but it seems familiar, but you're not too sure.
I
You can
played
always
it.
check for the others.
It's
See if they
hide and
know.
riding.
Anyway, back to Ophelia and the crew. So y'all are standing there, right? And well, because we're doing this at the same time, so we're gonna do this before they flip the switch. You walk into this room and it's filled with mirrors, like attached like dome mirrors, and you just see like it's like bug eye view, right?
funny mirrors.
However, you see no exit out of here. It's the same like shape of this room, so I don't have to draw it for you. It's like if you just like cut that off.
Well, do you have any clue what to do?
Or it's like, I don't know, but I don't like how my voice echoes through here.
Echo, 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 echo.
It's weird because it's not a small space, but you hear it like 10 times. And you see the mouths on your reflection finger.
Hello.
It says hello to you too. Except that if you're speaking to one reflection, right? It says hello back to you.
What's your name?
There, just repeats what you said back.
Isn't that kind of what mirrors do, though? Reflect what you do?
Is it reflecting it like perfectly?
No, it's 1 second off.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Good observation.
Well, that's weird, though.
I
Yeah.
hope.
You poke it and it like wavers like water, and you need to make a dex save.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
14.
14. You notice that something tries to grab you, a hand, but you're able to pull it just by a split hair. And I was like, and R just kind of goes in the middle of the room and it's like, no mirrors, and he's like, and Theo's like, okay.
Okay.
Can I Arcana check?
Yes, you can.
32.
It seems to be some sort of different realm on the other side, but you're not sure what kind of realm, as it's nothing you've heard about before.
Maybe we should go in.
I was like, you want to go in? I mean, okay.
I went into Julia's realm, so I don't think this would be much different.
Okay, I mean, I don't see anywhere else out of here, so.
I suppose we can wait. I suppose we just stand here. and
No,
wait.
we can go in.
I'll perception check and see if there's another way out. 22.
22. That's actually meets a little 2 points over the hard difficulty check. You notice that one of the mirrors moves right in time with you. Moves right in time with you as you would walk around.
I'm going through that one. She walks through it.
Your head bangs and
The one. It's like a woman.
oh, here's thump, but it doesn't vibrate like the watery thing. It's just really like thump.
She pulls it off the wall.
Where are you grabbing it at?
I don't know, the edges?
They're all attached together by the edges.
I break it.
Roll strength check. It's little did you know it's metal. Boom!
11.
11. You go, and it kind of hurt your fist a little bit. I mean, you make a dent in it though. A dent.
Hit it again.
In glass.
Roll a strength check.
Yeah, I mean, you could use your sword or something.
No, my fist. 7.
Oh,
This time you don't even need a dent. It just hurts your fist. Ow! And R's like, you okay? Like,
She hits it again.
roll strength check. Disadvantage because you keep it. Roll strength check at
I was
disadvantage.
like, are you okay? Theo's like, are you down?
Yeah, basically. It doesn't. You're not taking damage from this, but it's like you know how like you hit your knuckles against something. Ow! That's basically what Philly's happening. It's like red. It's like a little bit red. That's what's going on.
She pulls out her sword and goes.
Yeah, you can roll a strength check for that. But this time you don't want to get disadvantage. It will be easier to break because when you have a sword.
Got an out one. She has +3 to strength. That's her strongest fucking thing.
So you're like going to hit it, right? And as you hit it, your sword slips out your hand, and you just hit it with your fist again. But this time it hurts a lot. She really got you. And as soon as you do that, you hear like gears moving above you, and you feel yourself getting turned over, and you're heading straight towards the mirrors on the roof.
Oh fuck.
Oh no! Because if you didn't get that one, you would have No, Gabi's got a nat one with your sword. Your sword's coming with you. I mean, it's like gets
Careful, though.
That stabbed me.
Like a new character sheet.
You just hear fucking Ophelia scream.
No, Gabi's like, oh fuck! Trying to stop yourself from going into the mirror. Oh my
Probably
god.
the chocolate factory where his grandpa like trying to not go towards the fan.
You enter this realm like a fucking Super Mario 3D painting. That was good. And you notice that. Hang on, where's my dice set? Do you see my D20 over there?
You literally got your whole team killed.
Oh, when that's not. Is it?
It's on my under my leg. Whoops. I mean,
It's in her underarm.
it's in my underwear. Under. Go under there. Underwear. Haha, I made you say underwear.
Is that Bloodborne?
Shut up.
Yeah, it's Bloodborne. I love that game. It's my top one. Is there something matter? So I had to pull up Theo's art sheet. Okay. Her. Now let me see if I can get her. No.
Okay. Her.
Okay. So Theo grabs onto the edge of like the realm, and R grabs onto him, and R's actually able to catch you, Ophelia, mid-fall. But now you're in this weird mirror realm, which is completely white. However, you see your reflections everywhere.
Oh, this is not my vibe. This is not my
Like,
vibe.
it's not my vibe
This is
either.
not my vibe. Not my vibe.
And you notice your reflections, like they're all kind of under you. They're all like running towards where you're all like ants, bro. It's kind of terrifying.
Go back!
Come back! He was like, I have to fucking lift both of you! Teleport! Let me see if I need my hands for my spells!
You can teleport.
I can, but then I'll just come back.
Oh, that's true.
So you can teleport out, but then if you want to use it again, it would be right back to that realm.
I'll astrology my buddies.
Roll Arcana check. Let's see what you need.
29.
29? Yeah, you can be over it. Send a message to whoever you need to.
We are dying in mirror room. Help.
Who do you send it to?
Karen.
Okay, Taryn, you hear? Like, mirror, help.
What the fuck?
You know it's Ophelia's voice, but you don't hear the rest of the message.
Gee, I think me turning this thing on was a bad idea. Get back up.
So I just go,
Maybe now he'll like come in here.
do you want to go where Taryn's going?
Yes. Do I still have the pyramid?
Yes, you have it in your hand, but actually, since you're holding it, you are still on the roof. I forgot, because you're holding it. You are you're actually still upside down, despite Taryn flipping the switch and now the floor. Now you have access to the top room, I will say that.
I'll go in that room.
Okay, so you walk over there. We're gonna go with Taryn right now, since he's gonna get them out the mirror realm. So as you walk in, you see the same thing they saw, your reflection, but it's moving like 1 second behind, everywhere. It's like glass is everywhere. And you notice you see a pair of hands hanging out of one of the mirrors, like holding on to the mirrors, like above you.
He was like, huh, I wonder if that's them.
And Theo only needs his voice, I think. V is for voice, right? For components.
Yeah. Boko.
He only has one spell slot left for this, so he has to use it. Do you want to do anything though before he uses a spell slot?
Can I just go out there and like...
Roll strength check to fly because the gravitation is pulling you down.
5.
You go like,
Wouldn't Theo's hands be pulled down then if the gravitation is the opposite now?
not when he's like, mostly in the mirror room.
But his hands are outside, so his
Yeah.
hands would be like.
You'll see what's going on. So, yeah, no, cause Theo is like it's like the fingers basically, not his whole hand. So his gravitational pull is mostly towards the mirror realm. That's what it is. But he's gonna make a strength check first, and he can't do it. How the fuck you get a fucking 19? He has a -1. He got a nat 20. You see Theo like crawl out, like pulling y'all up. The reflections are actually climbing up, like they're coming up. I was like, what's going on? I can't see that, Theo. Go! And Theo, you see Theo actually start climbing out, and
Holy shit.
he actually starts to fall because he gets halfway out and he falls, and R comes with him, and Ophelia, you get so pulled out and you fall too. So Theo falls, R lands on top of Theo, and you land on top of them both. I know.
Hey guys,
What did you do?
I flipped the switch.
Thank you for consulting us first in a room full of mirrors that were in that you did not know, and then flip the switch, and then we broke that mirror over there for me.
It's funny because as you're talking, like the second delay of your echo is going on. Yeah, you see where Ophelia was breaking the mirror. You go, roll strength check just for fun. I need it because I'm not.
18.
Oh,
So like you were over here like two, but then Taryn just goes pow, and then it just shatters. And you walk to the next room. Move your shits. Get out of here.
Hello, bitches.
Zod is in another room, so he's up here. So you're gonna enter through this way. This is a really big room.
God was abandoned. He's gonna get kidnapped by Raphael.
Matthew was like, ha ha ha, oh my god, who are you?
if he's in this room, I'm ready to run.
Here, because this is gonna be your room, this is gonna be their room. What's your kit? You're gonna draw a door here, and these are gonna be just, this is not like real, it's just gonna be examples, so you know what's up. Alright, put the pieces back on the board, Haley. So Zod, we're gonna go with you now.
Nice.
You enter this room. Give me a second, I got you. And you notice that there's like a large glass window, like a tinted purple glass window ahead of you. Nothing else seems out of place in this room.
I try to look through the window.
You look through the window and you see this room, and you see like tiles, like checkerboard tiles down there. And you notice that there's ones that are a different color. So there's like ones that are a light purple, and they seem to be going a certain path to the door as you look through this glass. And now we're gonna go over here because that's kind of what was going on. Y'all enter this room, and as I described, it's a checkerboard room. There's a lot of like fucking checker like tiles, and you see a large door at the end of it.
Dang.
Cool. Go, Taryn. I choose you.
I want a perception check.
Alakana.
Zod, as you are standing there, you see them walk into the room from where you're at.
No one questioned what I was.
Yeah, you see them under like below you kind of, because you get like a broad view. They just get like the floor view.
Is this just normal glass?
You're not too sure. You haven't checked it.
Okay.
You
Check
can,
it.
you can roll any check you want, like perception, arcana. What'd you get for perception?
10.
10. Yeah, not notice anything weird about this
I
room.
got a 19 for Arcana.
19. Definite magic here, but you're not sure what, since it's just void magic everywhere.
22.
For perception, some kind of very thick glass, it seems.
Kind of smashed the glass.
Make an arcana check for you before you do that. Out of jokes and gaps.
Lisa, you're joking? Or
No, I want you to do it.
He breaks the glass.
18.
18. This glass is magical, and what you're seeing on the other side is light purple on certain tiles, and you see your friends looking over the tiles.
Okay. I just want to bang on the glass.
You can knock on it. You can knock. You'll all hear it. I mean, y'all hear talk, 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 talk behind you, way above you, and you notice what seems to be a large purple glass window, and you see like a fucking vague, shadowy figure of Zod just going donk, 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 donk.
That's fucking ominous.
Yeah, kind of look. You see it through your wave at you.
Can you see me waving?
They can, but it's like you're kind of like a weird shadowy blob because of how thick the glass is and color. Like.
Alright, I want to yell. Just.
You know
There.
what? Roll a strength check for that.
See how loud he
See
gets.
how loud
Crack the
you get.
voice. You fucking
His
die.
voice fucking
12.
blows.
12. Y'all hear? No. Tell me what Zod does.
I just.
So y'all hear like, basically you hear at that volume, like you hear the.
Oh no, I think he's getting tortured.
What the fuck?
I'll astrology him and be like, "Are you okay? Are you being tortured?
You can astrology him because you're close by, successfully. So
Are you being tortured? Are you
you
good?"
can speak back.
No, there's a path y'all need to go. Don't step on them yet.
What's the path?
You just make up a path, honestly.
Forward, forward, forward. Right, forward, forward.
Okay. The path is
From
forward.
where Taryn is standing.
From where Taryn is standing, it is forward, 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 right, forward, forward.
That works. I just said make up anything you want because that was just an example of what it looked like. Anyway, yeah, you go by and you notice the tiles light up and like ding, ding, ding,
Wow.
ding, 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 and you notice that all the tiles now light up a light purple, and the tiles you stepped on are now pushed down, come back up, and the door behind you seems to unlock with a bunch of mechanisms. And Taryn, as you're on the other side, you notice there's another cassette tape lying on a stone nearby. But this time without its fucking tape player.
Ah, that.
Without its fucking tape player.
He picks it up.
You
and
pick it
brings
up.
it back into the room.
I mean, you're in the room, so with them, so like everyone can cross now if you'd like.
No.
Or just crosses and just like walking. He's like, why are you standing over there?
Oh my god.
Why are you standing over there? Where there is there else to
I want it to be different.
Well, I'm sorry, this isn't like
This
high
isn't the
school.
time to be
Drama.
different.
He's like,
This is the time to be the same.
That's what you're saying. Did you not hear what Kanye said? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
No, tell us. I want to know now.
Wait, Kanye said he thought Hitler was cool. Or he likes Hitler.
Yeah, he literally did. That's not a joke.
That's not. It's not.
He's talking up here.
Where you see that
He
recently?
said that he liked Hitler, and he said he thought that the Nazis were misunderstood. And that they did some good things. Despite all the bad.
Wait till he finds out about the KKK.
Shut up. Anyway,
That'll be a trip.
you want to play for start? You want to play it? That's so crazy. Again, you hear the same static key as before. Zod didn't use his magic tinker tools to fix it yet. And you can come down there now, Zod.
Can I break? No.
You can break the glass. No, you can. I mean, you kind of used it for its purpose.
Oh yeah.
Roll strength check 'cause it's thick glass.
He doesn't break it, he goes, oh.
He jumps his ass on it.
What you get? What you get? Say it!
Oh, it wasn't that one, but I got like a 5.
Oh no, if you got that one. No. So,
Go to the second roll.
y'all see Zod like thunk against the glass. Like
He
you
has a concussion.
no, you run towards the glass and you trip and then you fall like face first into the glass and then you slide down it.
down.
Yeah. You can try it again at a normal roll. And then the third one will be at a disadvantage.
Don't. Okay, 18.
18, okay. So after this as y'all are standing over there next to the door, you see Zod go boom and the glass just goes direction flies all over the tiles.
What?
Anyway, you can jump down.
Hope you
Well,
have
actually,
shoes on.
the room is upside down. So you just see Zod holding the pyramid in his hand walk on the roof towards your direction. Yeah, you're just like upside down and everyone else and they're like,
I love this thing. It's like I finally have a special power.
Still have the watch.
I
Head.
had the watch.
that's what you scream down at them. Well, you're like 20 feet up or more in the air.
So what now?
Onward.
Let's listen to the consent tape.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, probably.
He says, I avoided the traps and monsters so far, but I'm not sure how far I'm in the tower.
Let's see.
I hate to admit it, but I must rest often while I'm here. It feels this place is draining me. I also feel a strong presence on the other side of this door. I must be ready for everything. Anything.
What door? Is there a door?
There is a door right in front of you.
There's a strong presence behind the door.
And I need you all to make con saves.
Oh, this is a
Remember, y'all get +3.
Yes.
25. Then.
25. Yeah.
19.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. I forgot to roll for the
I
fucking
got the
bitches.
lowest.
I always lose my dice. Give me my dice back. Give it.
Ah! Not really trying to watch. Ew.
Okay. Everyone seems to be fine, but you feel like almost a pull,
Who?
all of you. But you don't feel any effects from it.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
true.
I feel like we were just yoinked. But like, it failed.
I want to check it.
I'll kind of check the yoink. I got a 22.
Some kind of draining effect almost.
It's a draining effect.
And it's throughout the whole entire place.
And it's
Oh.
throughout the whole entire
Dang.
place.
Wait, it didn't affect us, right?
It didn't affect you, but you definitely felt like it
Right.
tried. But you still stand strong and are still feel good, so.
I
Okay.
think we should speed run the place.
Onward! Kick open the door.
Wait, should we check the other side?
What
We
up?
didn't finish checking our side.
There is another exit out of this room. This goes this way, and I'm going to tell you that leads back to that room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
okay then. Let's kick down
Yeah, I was
the
going
door.
to say, it's alright.
Check it out.
I mean, there could be cool stuff there, but, like, you don't have to.
I think we should.
Well, you have the pyramid, so go ahead.
I'll see you later.
By the way, you can't get down to the other archway with the pyramid in your hand because it's on the opposite, upside down area.
Can I still hold on to it, or like put it somewhere without it, like making me stay
You
on
can
the
try.
roof?
Tell me where you're gonna put it, or what's your idea?
I just put it in the bag I have.
Drop it and catch it.
Yeah, I mean, you put it in the bag and then you instantly start to just fall. So like you keep falling, but I mean, you just kind of land on your back, nothing crazy. But you go back into this room. Again, you're on the other side of the ravine.
It's broken face.
So this is where you're at.
Can I look around myself, see if there's anything here?
Just ruins, it seems.
Oh, can I grab onto it again, put me up near the gears? Wait, no, how high are the gears?
Like 50 feet up.
I think I'll just look on the ground.
I mean, it's just dust and debris, it seems, besides the ravine itself.
Hop in the ravine.
However, now that you're on the other side of the ravine, you notice where you were at, like down it, you notice there's a light down there, it seems.
Hop down.
A blue light.
And then you can just use the thing to go back up.
You can try whatever you like. Is anybody in the room with him? Or is it just watch him
I'm
go?
watching him from outside the room.
Oh, so y'all are just like watching like an audience.
How far down is the light?
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh lord.
But like, you can jump down, right? And then when you think you're like halfway, touch thing,
Oh
it'll stop you from going to
Like
that.
a 4 or 2.
A 2, you have no clue. It seems so far away.
All
Alright. I want
intelligent.
to try to climb down.
She's gonna tell
Or
you.
21.
A 21, it's 100 feet away on the
100
other
feet.
side.
I want to try to climb down
Roll
slowly.
a acrobatics check.
My guy is about to kill himself, and we're about to watch him die.
11.
Okay, you climbing down. I need you to roll a stealth check now.
Oh no!
15.
No.
15. Damn. Okay, so you're. Zod's kind of quiet in this climbing. You're just like spider. Yeah. However, you're only halfway to the light, and the light's on the other side. So you're climbing down from this side, but it's all the way over here. And it seems to be a 100 feet wide gap.
God about that. Oh my god.
But you're halfway down.
I just want to jump to the other wall. I don't want to fall and injure myself. I just jump off and be ready to grab onto
I mean, you're at the point where you could, when inertia would take you down onto it, but oh my god, it's gonna be a strength check to see if you can push yourself off hard enough to get to the other side. This is so bad. This is so good.
14.
14.
Boy.
Now roll acrobatics check for me.
I was inspiration.
You have to roll them both, so I mean the strength check is fine,
Okay, then.
but your acrobatics check's gonna scare me. What you get? What you get?
5.
A 5?
What about athletics?
Athletics?
Acrobatics is dexterity, and
Yeah, you know what? Roll athletics. I think athletics.
Athletics
would be
is
better.
strength. So
I think athletics would be better.
27.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Athletics makes more sense in this case. Yeah, you fucking y'all see Zod just push him off. Yeah, and then he flies over to the other side, and you hit right above wherever this light was, and it seems to be a tiny little cavern.
We'll climb it or go in.
You can go in. You're close enough. Y'all just see Zod disappear into light. I know everyone's like, did you see that? Here we go. Anyway, Zod did make a loud noise, and you see something shifting in the ravine. You don't notice because you went. But you notice. Anyway, Zod, you're like, it's kind of small for you, so you're kind of like this, but you can kind of move around. But you walking around, you walking. It's a pretty decently sized cavern, but I can't believe this shit fucking cracked me up. This shit's so goddamn funny.
This is going.
Oh, you go, and then as you enter this room, which seems to have some machinery everywhere, and you notice what seems to be a large gun-looking thing sitting
Another one.
in the midst of it. I need to fucking look at the image because I did have this.
Yeah.
Right here.
Thank you.
Jacqueline, you want to cut for some D8?
Yes, please. It's a big gun, by the way. It's like huge.
Big gun. Gun's big.
Boom, boom. So excited. Maybe I could take. Oh, wow.
So like, it's like if you took the. Give me a second.
I'm trying to pick it up. Those cups are cute.
Oh, around that. Or
Yeah,
something like that.
it's like the chain guns. This is what Zod
Whoa.
is.
holy shit!
It's huge,
A
and
big
you can
gun.
tell it looks unfinished with a bunch of parts nearby.
Good thing.
Yeah, tinker tools. Sleight of hand is if you want to see if you fix it.
I want to see if I can fix it.
You won't break it if you can't, but you just have to hold on to it.
It hit my wall or a 10.
You got a 10. You don't think you can understand the mechanisms, but
Mechanism?
you don't break it, but you have to carry it.
Small thing. I think it's kind of cool how these are like walls and you throw it and it bounces around.
Yeah, it's like the screen's a table.
Find that cool. Okay. I slip it on my back or in, I don't know.
It's really big, so it can't fit in your bag. So you have to figure out a way to carry
In your
it.
teeth.
Kind of like use rope.
Yes,
I
you
still have
can.
the rope from the Chomper Man.
Yes, you can. You can tie it around you.
Okay.
You now have
The
some.
mini.
You now have some giant gun.
What else is in the room?
Besides that, nothing else. Besides, you see blueprints for the gun, and that's pretty cool. Roll history check on that handwriting.
I had to write him. He's making guns.
14.
14. You're not too sure, but familiar.
I'll keep it with. Well, now that I have the blueprint, can I try to fix it?
You still don't understand what the blueprint's saying.
Maybe not right now when you're in a ravine with a creature.
With a monster.
Okay.
Anyway, you.
Oh, this is good.
There
This is
is ammo, but well, to you it looks like shiny little pellets.
How with those on? Can I carry those?
You can put it. It's like the belts. Zod's gonna come out looking like this giant machine gun, like. Anyway, you still see the thing stirring in the darkness under there.
I'll astrology him.
He's close by you.
There's something down there with you.
Why'd you say it like that? Sounds so creepy.
That's what you hear, Zod.
You have a friend.
Sorry, you have a friend down there with you.
Are you able to tell what it is?
Slithers.
It's slithers. And hithers. And thithers.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
Don't die.
Shoots it.
He didn't fix the gun, so he can't use it.
Okay, I wanna walk
has
to the
two
edge
guns.
and yell.
Okay, you don't have to roll anything for that. But no, you gotta pretend you're yelling.
Ah!
Y'all hear Zod go, ah! It shakes the whole cavern, and you see snake-like heads, but they have no eyes. Like, you know how like the skin covers the eye sockets of animals? That's what it looks like. You see multiple heads rise out of the darkness, and you see one like rise up in front of you but go past you because you're in a small little cavern. And he's coming towards you, y'all, it seems. And their tongues like go on the walls.
Oh, yeah, we're run past your asses. We're like, I don't do snakes! I don't do snakes!
Their arms like, that's the thing you're scared of!
Fuck that!
They're like white albino snakes, but their scales are like ghostly and slimy
That
as they
don't
come up.
exist!
KKK snakes!
I wanna try something.
Yes, because they didn't notice you because they're going up. So you just see like their necks, or one of their necks in front of you.
I wanna go into rage and try to cast fear on them. Is that a...
Can they do rages out of combat, Haley? Burns?
I mean, I don't see why
I was
not.
gonna say, if it's up to my discretion, then go ahead. Like, you do it.
I believe it is.
If it's just up to
Up to your discretion.
Okay, yeah, then you can go into a rage. You're high enough leveled anyway to go into a rage on your own
I'm trying to
discretion.
cast fear on it. I gotta look at the thing. I think they have to do a save for 15.
Dr.
I don't
Papa.
remember which though.
Is it con? Usually it's con save, but like, look that up. Are y'all liking this dungeon? No, I'm just kidding.
They have
There's a
to make
high
a saving
thing
throw
out
to
of
be not effective or not be effective.
Why are you looking at him like
Because
that?
fear will work.
Intimidating presence is wisdom, but that's not the fear thing. Fear just has a saving throw.
Is fear con saving throw, y'all, or
I don't know.
charisma saving throw?
I feel like it would be con.
I was about to say the same thing.
I'll just do con. It failed. Like it got like a fucking 14, so like just right almost on the border. So you cast, you gotta be scary.
Oh
But you scare them, and you notice, Taryn, you notice that they turn their heads and really start to retreat back into the darkness as Zod casts fear.
no. Okay, I guess.
Are they past me yet?
They are definitely past
Okay, I jump out and grab the trunk or the pyramid so I fly up.
Yeah, you grab the pyramid and you go whoosh, but you're going really fast, about to hit the gears.
I let go. Into my back still working.
Yeah, you took it out to go back up, right? So now you're going like a whoosh as you're going up.
Taryn will try to put his hands out to like yank him this way.
Whenever I get high enough, I just throw it on the side. So I
So a pyramid. So I want you to know you're over here, but Zod's rising from here.
Oh.
Shoot, I forgot about that. Oh god. Oh well, this is fine.
Well, maybe
I'll
we
go
could
that
like
way
get a
then.
running start and like tackle him, like Mr. Incredible when that guy was trying to commit
Jump off the
suicide.
pyramid.
Okay, so how would you
Like-
do this? You just want to go up? You want to go on this side of the ravine?
Yeah.
Okay, you're able to do that. I'm not gonna let you go for that. You can literally just walk to the
Yeah,
other
that's
side
why I
and
just walk
go.
around. I
Okay.
think the pyramid back up though.
Okay.
Or, well, put it
Okay,
back.
put it back. You're fine.
I have a gun too.
Yeah, you
Forget
have
about
Okay,
that.
so
That's so cute.
you all meet up at that big iron door again, and you see Zod with some weird ass contraption on his back, along with some weird sash.
Boy, what the devil you got now?
I think it's a big gun. A
Okay.
bigger gun.
You have blueprints to it too. So.
Boop it.
Can y'all see whose handwriting this is? Do y'all recognize it?
I'll history check
You
it.
can all roll histories.
Also history.
Looks familiar, but I just can't put a
18?
finger on it.
18. All right. What's Taryn do?
13.
13. Familiar, but not ringing a bell.
Take.
An 18. Ooh.
It's hidden.
Would you like to complete? Would you like to, you can say that to the party if you like.
I believe it's Hyden's because he said that he was below limbo. He did investigating and stuff. You have a gun, so
You have a gun. You have a gun. Would you like to go through the big iron door now?
that's
Yeah.
You like kind of go. Doors goes as you open it because it's fucking big iron door. I'm gonna need the map again for this. Bless you.
Zod is first.
Zod, do you want to go first?
You know,
Well, actually,
why
you
not?
don't need a room for this one. But as you enter, you see a large dragon taking up the whole room. Pale, sickly
Small.
white. Again, the same features as a snake where it had no eyes. Just the sockets covered by skin. And you notice a bunch of scars all over it as well.
Do I recognize this dragon?
No. No. Its wings battered and its horns broken. It seems to be sleeping at the moment as it breathes. But now you cannot see past it because it's really, really big.
First, can I check for ears? It has to have ears, right? Or-
Yeah, it has
Okay.
ears.
I'll try it. Oh, well,
It's asleep right now, so.
I think we should try to sneak
But
first.
it's injured. I want to pet dragon.
I was like, I don't think it's a good idea considering, all the creatures here are soulless.
Ew.
Soulless dragon.
We have a mimic at home.
He's injured.
And we
mimic.
have a spot.
Fine. But we can't hurt it.
No guarantees. We would
You
try to
go.
protect
Go.
Wait, y'all better
Oh, and
sneak.
you also see a bulge on its head, like a little bit. This small little dome, but you're not sure what it is.
Brain damage.
What do y'all want to do?
I'll teleport to. Is there another door?
You can't see past it. It's too big.
I'll teleport to the other side of it.
Roll intelligence check to see if you know how wide this dragon is.
Wait a minute.
No, I don't.
You have no clue.
How high is the roof?
How high is the roof? Like 100 feet.
God dang it, what? Could you get hit me with the ring of jumping? I want to jump up to the roof and then hold on to the thing.
Hold on to the pyramid.
Yeah, or take the parapet, I guess. So
Okay,
it's
I mean,
less of a
on it.
height.
Okay, so yeah, you jump up, take it out, and honestly, you make a quieter landing than you would have had. But you can tell it does not stir the dragon.
I'll walk to the other side.
You walk over to the other side. You do notice another door, but it seems to be locked tight and shut, with a dent inside it, like a dent. It looks like some kind of giant keyhole that's in the shape of an oval.
What's the shape on the dragon's head?
Oval.
What's this little thing?
Bruh.
I'll walk back and relay this information to
You
you.
walk back and really,
Like, what's back down there?
yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Jelena jumping lasts for a bit. You're fine.
I'm so confused what's going on.
Zod,
Do we have to make this dragon ram its head into the fucking door?
Zod, would you like to relay what you saw?
So the door over there is a door. It has like a hole the size of the dragon's head thingy, a little bulge up there. So my thought process is, we get the dragon's head to go in that hole somehow. You don't have to kill it. You just need to stick its head bump into the hole.
Right. Is this like a little detachable dome, or is this like
No,
just the way that its head is shaped?
That's the way his head is shaped. It's got a little dome.
You
That's
can
kinda fucked up.
convince it to do it.
I could. Is there any other options before we wake it up?
We can't just take its head and move it over.
Okay.
Can I
And
insight
we are
check
not
maybe the dragon's
decapitating
alignment?
a dragon.
Yes.
Well, would it have an
That'd be
alignment if it's
cool.
soulless?
You can try. I'll tell you.
A sleeping dragon and be a wimpy feet.
Feel like
No, but
it
those
just it doesn't. It's basically thoughtless. Like it doesn't have any thoughts. It's sort of like a parasite.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That might make animal handling easier than fish thoughtless.
maybe.
Alright.
Or
Let's
harder
wake it up.
because it won't understand you. Or harder because it runs on the sound to you.
Y'all wanna wake it up?
Go for it, Zon!
Anyway, I'm gonna wait. So if y'all have any other ideas, you can do it. Cause I mean, you can't. You have to.
Ah, do you have an idea?
No, I'm not saying shit. That was it. No, our agrees they have to wake up the dragon. Yeah, we kind of have to wake up the dragon.
Yeah,
No,
I don't really have anything.
We have to run past it though, for it to turn its head to the door.
Yeah, unless he can convince it to turn its head.
I don't like that picture.
No,
Let's all
you
get
can,
over
you
to the
can
door
try it.
first, and then see if he can animal handle it, and then if not, we'll just have to...
Well, I can do twins and have my twin be over there by the door, and
Let's
then
go
they
for
ram
that.
it,
Okay.
and then have my twin yell, and then it'll look, and then we'll...
Yeah, that you can do that. Your twin will have to make a stealth check going by the dragon though, which is basically your modifiers for stealth.
Can I teleport my twin over?
No, you have to teleport yourself because your twin will not have teleport.
Okay, I'll teleport myself, put my twin there, and teleport back.
Yeah, since Zod knows basically the distance because he went to look over there, you can teleport there. You will use up your two-way teleport for the day. So you are able to do that. You place your twin on the other side, and then you can teleport.
I'm not doing stealth at disadvantage. Bro.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Nothing.
Okay.
The dragon does not wake up.
She has her twin yell and go.
And are y'all out of sight from his face? Are y'all standing just right there, or
We're back by the other side of the door, right?
you're back by the door?
Yeah, because when we came in, I just hopped up and came back.
Okay, so yeah, you're by the entrance where you came from.
Yeah.
Ready to run back out and close the door.
Okay, that's really cool. Okay, the dragon wakes up and you notice the bulge on it is actually a third eye. And when it opens, you notice it's almost like a blue orb with its eye with misty like colors going throughout it. And you see it stand up and its bones you hear crack almost.
Hey, it stand for hot minute.
And it turns towards your clone, and it starts to run towards your clone. And
Let's see what it
where your
does.
clone is standing right in front of what?
The door.
The door, where the oval is. Alright. It's already a success because I thought this is funny. It was clever. So you notice the dragon's eye kind of rammed in its head. Like you don't see anything, but you see it like slam into the door, and you notice the door starts to glow a blue color as like it goes blue color, and you see it unlock. And the dragon seems to be shaking its head after hitting the door, and the door is open on
Get
the
into
other
the door.
side.
Do something. Let's get over there. Now.
Full sprint.
You can't run by the dragon!
Well, I thought you were standing up now.
It is standing up, but it takes up almost the whole room.
And it can just open its eye and go, "Arr."
Yeah, it seems like it took a pretty like big
It's
headbutt.
gonna have to be something like teleport or something to get us there immediately.
R has teleportation, right?
R doesn't have teleportation, but Theo.
Wait, Seven's with us.
7 is with Theo. Theo has Dimension Door, but he cannot make it to the end because it's only 500 feet. But 7 can teleport, but he can only teleport, I think, up to 2 people because he used one of his spell slots for a big teleport.
Okay.
I think y'all two should go then. I'm gonna see if I can.
No.
Oh.
You should go. and
I can try and fly over
that's
it.
why I was gonna say you shouldn't go.
Oh.
You should go because you'd have to run, and then Theo should go
You should teleport with,
because Theo doesn't have spell slots.
Theo does. He doesn't have enough spell slots to do 20 roll points. Anyway. So 7 will take Zod and Theo. So all that's left is Ophelia, Taryn, and R on the other side.
So I'm on
You're
the other
on,
side.
you're on the where you need to be.
Okay, can I try something?
Yes.
I want to try animal handling.
So you want to do it so bad. You can do it. You can do it. No, I'll let it. You can do it. You're close enough to the
Good
door.
roll, good roll. 11.
What do you say? Do to it.
You!
It like turns towards you and lets out a deafening scream. And you need to make a con save
Oh,
along with 7 and
19.
19. 7's fine. Theo's fine. You're all fine, but you feel like almost like a cold chill go down your spine. No, and you run out the door. It's still kind of disoriented, but you notice the dragon is turning its head towards
Okay,
y'all.
you need to go fly off. Fly him, and I'll distract the dragon, and we'll figure something out from there.
I was like, are you a freaking idiot?
I wanna pick up R and like fly like strafe around the back of the dragon to stay out of his like view.
Like kind of view, because it's
And where the dragon is like starting to turn Jack, I want to go over there and distract it so it doesn't see him fly by.
Yeah, it's like moving slow, so you can all
Yeah.
move a little faster than it. Let me go see R's spell slots to see if he has anything good. You gotta play and distract the dragon.
Get the ball.
Juggle.
Juggle! Okay. 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 Okay, so they're flying. Now you gotta tell me how you're distracting the dragon.
Dragon bitch! Look here!
You're like, woo! Woo! And then, yeah, it's definitely looking at you, and you're flying by. Like, you're always like, shh, 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 shh. It's gonna spread its wings, so Tara, you're gonna have to make a dex save. You don't have a disadvantage right now, though.
She's hauling ass.
She's running, like, to
Not towards the door, not towards the dragon, out the other door.
out the other door.
Yeah.
Dex save
Dex save, yes. Because its wings are spreading in a smaller
14.
So you
Please.
pass it.
Okay.
You were like whoosh, around the wings as it's moving.
Oh God.
And I think R's gonna do this.
R has to make a dex save.
No, R has a spell he can use.
So
That he might use it. I'm just gonna use it. He has a lot. You see R shout at the dragon, and the dragon actually gets stunned, and it isn't moving at all.
Okay, she starts running forward and uses Ring of Jumping on herself to try and jump over the dragon.
You can jump over the dragon just fine. It's not moving at all, so it's like static. And you make it to the other side along with everyone else! Woo! Woo! That was actually a very smart way to handle that room, by the way. That was a very smart way to handle that room.
that's awesome.
It's great, because I was so worried you're gonna fight it, because there's no way to kill it anyway.
There you go, Zod.
I want to handle it.
He would have handled it.
No,
Like,
like animal handling, handle it.
I thought even you would have handled it.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I'm 2 for 3 now.
2 for 3. But y'all enter a more quiet place, it seems. And again, you notice what seems to be a pile of ashes and another cassette tape sitting on a stone.
Let's try to fix it up.
Let's go.
Oh, the last one y'all had too. The other cassette tape y'all had. Wasn't that one still like...
I mean, you
Busted.
all have, yeah, the first one was busted, the second one was kind of also busted, this one's also, but they're all busted, so you only hear certain parts.
Busted ass.
Turn
it
Busted
on.
ass tape.
You turn it on, and your head, a tough fight, but I made it. The air feels dense here for some reason. I feel much more tired, so I'll rest here before going forward. I'm lucky enough to have survived this far with the powers I was given. From here, it only seems to be down, or up. What is this? And that's the end of that cassette tape before it kind of like goes because of the missing tape.
The power he was given. I want a history check to see if I know who it
Yeah,
is.
you can history check this part of the cassette tape.
18.
18.
11.
Is that your dog?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's upset.
3.
Anyway, yes, it is Hayden that seems to be speaking through these cassette tapes.
That is such a funny sound for him to make.
I know, for a big ass dog.
He's
Yeah.
a big pit bull baby. Wow!
Yo!
Joe!
Yo, dog.
Doing well during this dungeon. Congratulations.
Nice.
We what?
You're doing well during this dungeon.
Good.
Congratulations. Congratulations. They didn't want to do the Diablos mission because they were missing you. Because it seems a lot tougher and fighty.
Y'all just want me for my strength.
Altozan fucks it up though on the battlefield. He's just over here like, boom, boom. When he slammed into that one guy at full speed and killed him, jumped on top of this bitch and smushed him to death like shit.
Oh.
It's a good moment in my life.
I'm nervous though.
It's okay. Sorry, are you good?
Nervous though.
Okay. Well, y'all go on ahead. And you all need to make con saves.
Bruh.
Ooh.
+3.
+3 to your saves.
23.
13.
Oh.
What'd you get?
7.
A natural 7, but I got a 1.
A natural 7, but you got a 1, okay. Okay. So, Ophelia and Taryn, you feel something draining you, and you start to feel tired, and you're both gonna take 20 hit points off of your health.
Max health?
Max health. Yeah, not like,
Damage, but max hit points.
yeah, damage, just 20 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. You're definitely not lowering your hit points, but you're lowering the taking damage.
That's neurotic.
Yeah, it's necrotic. This is not necrotic. Yeah, you feel the pull, and Theo also feels the pull, so he takes 20 damage as well.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Night night.
Your light flickers, Taryn, as you feel the health drain.
Oh no.
So y'all see his light flicker.
That's the sign that shit is not.
R and Zod are just fine.
Yeah, y'all alright?
Yes.
Y'all did it?
Look like you just got hit by a truck.
I'm a little tired.
Wake up. I
Oh, I got it.
I don't have anything for you. Never mind.
Here's a monster. There's a staircase up,
I guess they're
and it feels very long for Taryn, Theo, and Ophelia.
Fuck.
I was
I wanna
like,
do
do you
this.
need somebody to carry you?
Who?
Any one of y'all?
I can lift somebody.
Don't make it me. You're the one who's light flickered, bitch.
And
You're the one who's gonna fall asleep on that staircase.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, we'll walk.
Okay, but eventually after a long staircase,
I gotta sit down.
I need all of you to make a perception check, except Ophelia and Taryn and Theo get disadvantage.
Oh.
Except you three. 'cause you're
21.
Fuck, Zod.
Disadvantage because we sleepy.
Damn, fuck.
6.
6. Okay, Zod, as everyone's like, well, 3 people in the party are like, he's watching y'all.
He's watching us. I feel the eye. I feel some eyes. The big baddie.
Matthew.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Maybe we should take a nap.
I think this ain't the best place to take a
I was
nap.
like, you should not take a nap.
I sleepy.
I'm gonna put cold ice water in your face.
You got a sleep spell. Can you like reverse engineer it?
I was like,
Oh
no. Wake up!
Wake the
Fuck up! He's like, I don't think I can do that in the span of 1 second, Todd.
Believe in yourself.
Seven's like, don't look at me.
But you're magic.
Yeah, but I don't got wake up spells.
You can like
I got, like,
burn
I can
their
control
toes or
people's-
something.
I can control people's minds.
Control my mind to be awake.
Slap some sense into them.
7 slaps y'all's faces with his pony hand. Pony ass. He goes like, Terran's head, tink!
Becca, why is it wet?
I think my water spilled on top of it.
Dang it.
What? It was just dry.
Her bread is wet.
Anyway, y'all get to the top of the staircase and you enter a room and you all need to make another con save.
Bruh.
+3.
19.
14.
Okay, so you got a 23. Okay. Damn, why is our fucking doing fantastic today? Anyway.
Nice.
Zod, you feel the tiredness now that they're feeling.
A 19?
And take 20 hit points off of your health.
Raphael's watching.
And you got a fucking
14.
14. You're gonna take another 20 points off your health.
Damn, son.
You see Terran looks quotation marks exhausted, and you notice that Zod's feeling the same effect.
Oh fuck. I accidentally did too much.
Kill yourself.
Not bad, hold on.
Okay, yeah, Theo looks even more tired as well. As you finally get up the staircase.
No,
Lord.
Okay.
Everyone's like running on 1 hour of sleep. That's what it feels like. But you notice a large door, a large bronze door, and at your height there seems to be little slits, like coin slots, like maybe 10 of them on the door.
Open.
I ain't got no coins.
They're like really big, though, like really long.
Put my hand in there?
You think they're for
You can't put
bodies?
your hand in there, but it's.
Put my sword in there?
You put your
You think
sword in
they're
there,
for
you notice
bodies?
it makes a little bell sound, actually. Like a ding.
Whoa.
Oh, those are 10
People want to
bodies.
put bodies in there.
I put my sword in there and it made a bell sound.
Oh, put my sword in.
You put your sword in another one, it makes a different tone. A
Put
different,
your sword in.
Can I put the javelin in instead?
it doesn't fit in there 'cause it's not like thin, you know what I mean? Your
So my
sword,
hammer's gonna fit?
on the other side is a war hammer, so it's a thin enough blade to go in there.
I'll use the warhammer.
Yeah, you turn around and another tone, a different type of tone comes out of that slot as well.
How many more are there?
There are 10 slots.
Okay, we all go down the line.
You go online and it makes just a weird noise, their bells, and the sound fades out throughout the room. That's it. Nothing seems to be triggered.
Huh.
We filled all the slots.
Well, it's like you put your weapon in, you take it out. But if you if you keep it in, then it just stays. Nothing happens. It seems.
If we all put it in at once and leave it there.
You leave. Valkyrie wants to leave it there. It just makes a weird fucking nasty chord, and that's it. That's the sound.
I took music theater back in
Trying
my
to
day.
I think it's trying to play a song.
See any music or music pages? Wait, music box. Still have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got play it, see if it sounds similar?
Yeah, you start to play it and you notice that some of the tones and the melody sound similar to the bells throughout the keys.
Play it and we'll do it.
As you're playing it, you all need to make con saves
Oh, no.
as the music is playing because it sounds really fucking creepy. Like,
16.
Plus 3. 24.
Oh, wait.
3.
You said we get plus 3?
Yeah.
I mean,
that
oh
last
shit, bro.
Well, I got 19 then.
Okay. Well, y'all pass anyway. This is a lot lower difficulty. But it's really eerie, almost, as it's like... But you all follow the music on the bell, and you hear a click, and the door slowly opens to reveal a circle with a device, like a little device pad on the edge of it.
Cool.
Do you all...
What perception the room?
Ophelia already touched the pad and she's gone. I'm just kidding. Ophelia, you touch the pad and the room starts to go up.
I got 25.
Oh, shit. Go in.
dang.
Yeah, your perception checks fail because you didn't check anything. So, because I think Ophelia pressed the thing. But as y'all start to go up, you notice the elevator starts to go slower, slower, slower.
Cop, like, prep for
Yes, you can press.
something to happen.
And slower.
I think this is going to drop. I have a bad feeling.
Can we look around the room, see if there's any openings, or the elevator, I guess?
You notice you're just like really close to where you're supposed to be. When the
Okay.
elevator stops.
Hands on the ring! Let's jump!
Jump out?
Jump to where we need to go with this. Is it open?
It's like a wide open space and it's like maybe like 50 feet,
15 or 50?
50 feet from where y'all at.
How high does that ring
And
go?
the elevator stops and you get to make an action. You get to make an action.
It jumps.
I know it jumps higher than 50 for sure.
Taryn flies up.
Flies up.
Oh, I forgot you can do that.
Roll a strength check for gravitational pull.
Damn.
Actually, no. Don't. You don't need to do it here. Sorry. I was thinking of something else.
Okay.
How are the walls?
I might take
Outside
Theo
that
with
one.
me.
Flat. Flat stone.
I might take Theo with me.
You can
Or
take
R.
You can take either Theo or R, doesn't matter. Both of them can't really fly, so
I'll take Theo.
you take Theo. You see Taryn
Your
fly.
regular jump is triple.
That's definitely above 50, I think.
What's the normal? Did it say your normal jump on here?
Your normal jump, I think, is your.
Walking speed?
I don't know. They never say. Let me look it up.
Damn.
Is jumping.
When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Oh, so if you're like 3 plus your strength modifier plus 3, and then 3 times that, I guess. So it's not over 50. That's what it
I
says.
got 21.
Oh, so you're definitely not gonna make the jump. Man, I've been thinking of the ring so wrong.
Okay. Oh, wait.
That was just me reading what your natural high jump would be. I don't know if the ring would have a different effect. Because it's magical.
Ring said 3 times your jump.
It says the creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell's end.
Jump distance or jump height? Or is that the same thing?
Distance. Okay. Let's jump distance then. Let me look it up. This is a little too complex, D&D. I'm just kidding. What is...
Your strength determines how far you can jump.
Doing some research. Okay, so your strength score, I think, is... It says your strength score is your jump distance.
So 16 would be mine.
16 would be
Oh.
yours.
Okay.
So it's your actual points of strength, which is under the modifier, the big minus ones or plus ones you got.
So is that plus 3 times? No, plus.
No, times 3.
Times 3.
Oh, I can clear it.
Okay, yeah, if you can clear it, like you can good.
I got 48.
You're so. I'll let you be able to make it because your leg is 2 feet off. You can probably stretch and grab. So I'm not gonna penalize if you're 2 feet off.
That ring comes in so clutch.
It really does. I mean, that's still pretty cool if it's your strength modifier time, not modifier, strength points times 3. So.
What?
So the only one left out is R.
Oh crap.
What is R's jump? I know R's jumping gonna be. He's not gonna clear it at all.
Grab him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you're.
Like dislocates his arm.
Y'all took your one action to get out of there. And you know this elevator gets dragged down at full speed.
Holy shit.
Oh, like, hold it. Hold it.
But as you're in this room, you notice the smell of ash.
Oh no.
Smoke.
This is familiar.
And it's really dark in here, and all you see is one lever.
Like home.
Gronk, touch it.
Hold on, listen.
Pull the lever. Gronk.
Seven, can you light the room up somehow?
I'm
like
like
that.
room up. I'm a lantern.
Oh yeah. Notice anything fishy?
I'm going to touch the lever.
Wait. Wait, please. I'm not gonna die.
You gonna go touch the lever? Is anyone gonna do anything?
Is anything in the room since Terrence lightened it up?
You're lighting up. As you're lighting up, you notice that you're in like a dome-shaped room. Like there's a large metal dome, almost.
That's
with
weird.
Scales going this way, and all you see is a lever and what seems to be a pedestal with a ball around it, closed. It's like a closed ball. Like you know how flowers close like that. It's kind of like that.
And there's a lever near it.
And there's a lever in front of it.
Okay. Is there anything on the ceiling?
No, besides the bronze/metal dome above you.
Okay.
I'll go behind the ball.
You go behind the ball. Go behind the ball.
I guess she does the lever.
Pull it! As you pull it, the whole area shakes. And you notice the dome starts to like fold in almost to reveal glass. And you see a world above you upside down, far, far below. And it looks like what I'm going to send to the Discord. So if you'd like to go to the Discord to go find it under character images.
Does the map say anything about this?
The map is basically null and void at this point.
Bruh. That's awesome.
And what you notice is you see a large sort of black-blue orb in the middle swirling. And you notice 3 chains coming out of it. The one chain seems to be going somewhere where you can't tell because you're too like in a weird angle because you're looking up but the world's upside down. And you see the other 2 chains going out. You notice a broken chain
Uh-oh.
that is laying on the ground. They're large, it seems.
Do we still have that chain picture thing? Reinforcer?
Yeah, we need to go fortify some chains.
Well, what are the chains for?
Oh damn, that's crazy.
It's keeping Raphael down here. I assume it's a prison.
Okay.
So Jacqueline, describe these images again?
So that's kind of like the feel of the land that you're seeing.
Okay.
Right, kind of like dead limbo, but more lively in a sense, but also at the same time it's like, oh, it's kind of dreadful.
Uh-huh.
There's a big, you don't see that on the images, but you see a big black orb that's surrounded by blue, and you see 3 chains coming out and 1 broken chain.
For some reason, I think that's him.
And as y'all are standing there, you notice a cassette tape on the ground, but near the pedestal, but the pedestal starts to move and shift.
Uh-oh. Grab it.
What do y'all grabbing? The cassette tape? What are you grabbing?
The
Cassette tape.
Who grabs it?
I'm right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are there. You grab the cassette tape. What do you have to do with it as the pedestal's moving?
Where is it moving?
It's just like rotating and it
I
seems
want
to
to
be
jump
coming.
on it.
It's big. You're gonna crush it. It's like a thin little pedestal.
Oh.
Steps on it.
You notice the little
flower bud on the butt is slowly coming apart.
Can I just like pick it up? Or is it like attached?
It's attached to the
Oh,
ground.
I watch it. I look at it.
You look at it.
It's chasing.
I look at it.
Yeah, it's just standing in one place, so you're just kind of.
Ponder it. Play that damn tape.
As you play the tape, you notice there's a lot of noise, and you hear. I've made a terrible mistake.
Oh lord.
I need to get out of here. There's something here much stronger than me, even with the pact I've signed. The artifact won't help my family. I need to find another way. And then you hear something like in the distance, like something's here. And then you hear the cassette tape start to go out.
It's a bit late for that. Thanks for the warning.
And you see like the flower kind of thing open, and you notice a magic, like not like Mathael's, but it's more light magic.
Grab it.
And I mean, it's like floating, so it's like floating above the coast, like a little flower.
Grab it.
As you grab it, make a dex save.
Oh lordy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you serious?
You motherfucker!
Oh, I thought it was in that one. 9.
9. But you're about to grab it, right? And you both see something behind him coming to the glass fast. And as you hear Taryn say, "Oh fuck!" and just as you turn around, the thing breaks through the glass and slams right into you. And you're gonna take some.
Flower?
You do not. He hits you right before you grab the flower, and you're gonna take some damage from this. And this thing is huge.
We're supposed to grab it and get Asriel to take us out!
I'm trying to grab it.
Pocket body!
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart? What?
It's Martha Stewart! I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, bro. I gotta find the image and I fucking download this shit. I'm so sad.
In this moment, I'm thinking of Eternatus's hand form.
I know what you're
Breaking
talking
through the
about.
glass.
I know what exactly you're thinking. That'd be insane,
That'd be
bro.
nuts.
Oh my god, it is. No, just kidding. I'm fucking joking. I don't have the fucking image.
Raphael has an Eternatus form.
That'd be bad.
It'd be very bad. Very, very bad.
Y'all just chill there for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got smacked up. Just laying on the wall.
Yeah, you see Zod get bodied like he's. Oh fuck!
Taryn yelling is really funny to me.
Because he barely yells.
He doesn't ever yell.
It's not a good image of him.
No.
Oh well. This is all you're gonna have to deal with. Because I got inspiration from Diablo. So fuck all of you bitches. But this is what you see. Oh shit. No.
Oh shit.
Fucking hell. I hate Discord. Send the fucking link and not the image.
LMAO.
Dumb as hell. I think I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna drop out of college.
Haha.
I'm gonna drop out of college. Whatever.
Send it.
I'm sending it. I'm sending a link. Whatever. There you go. Fine. Nobody's body.
That's a problem.
Yeah, and he's huge. And this is what you get bodied by.
Where's the flower thing?
That's what you get bodied by on the Discord.
Where's the
So he
flower?
flies and just
Yeah,
hits
no,
it.
he breaks the window. It's still on the pedestal.
I'm fucking going for it.
And you get knocked over. You're gonna take some damage from me.
Alright.
You're resistant to what?
What are you resistant to?
Cold? That's all. This is cool. On the defensive.
Cold?
Okay, that's all you got? Okay, bye. you're gonna get hit full force of damage then. Let's hope they don't roll high. Okay, they didn't roll that high. You only got 20 points of damage.
Oh god, I'm bloody.
Serious?
Yeah, I never healed from last.
And you're gonna have to make a dex save as he lands and he points this giant weapon at you.
That's a...
No, it's me, not you.
Oh.
I got
Now I want to roll high.
27. You notice that a large flaming ball
goes right behind you, and it scalds your hair a bit, actually. Yeah. And it leaves a trail of fire behind it, and it slams into the wall, shaking it. And you're gonna grab the little flower. You grab it. It kind of poke you a bit, though.
I don't care.
It poke you a bit, and you notice that everything's starting to get sucked out into whatever the hole in the glass. It's like space where everything's getting sucked into it.
Use the thing he gave you.
The flippy thing?
No, use the thing.
Give you like a little shard.
I thought it was only one way. Yeah, just.
Yeah, no, it sends you back home.
Okay.
But yeah, you're like, boo, and then everyone gets yoinked as you take the flowers with you, and oh my god, you're back in Asriel's realm, but like in front of his giant palace. So you're like at the
Karen's like,
He's laying on the ground. How do you feel, Zod?
Andrew set us up. He knew exactly what we were going in there to do.
You're just standing from the closed doors of Asriel's realm. And the door opens and you see Diablos open the door. And she's like, why the fuck are you crying?
Leave us alone.
almost died.
We saw him, we beat him up.
As y'all are laying there, she like picks you up like this off the ground, and she like brings you all in, like fucking carrying you, and like places you on like a table or something. And after was like, you didn't sneak or you touched something, didn't you?
Probably. What?
He takes it from me and he's like, this is the artifact.
What does it
Thank
do?
you.
What?
It veils your soul, sort of hides it behind a cover, because our plan is to use y'all, not in a bad way, you're not going to die.
We gotta go back?
In the end, yes. But that's when me and Diablos will send all our armies full force, and so you don't have to worry about any of his minions.
We touched an orb. He touched an orb.
Diablo starts to laugh. He's like,
Fuck off.
he's like, y'all had to go touch objects you didn't know what the fuck they were.
We didn't know the flower. We had to grab that.
I mean, look at it. And you look at it. Do you see any blue around that?
Okay, well, I don't know.
Well, how are we supposed to know that blue
You
is
want that, and you
thing?
fixed them out.
Blue is Asriel's thing.
You want that. You want that.
I'm laughing at the name.
I'll just yell.
Diablo's like, Diablo just has like that most unimpressed look on her face, and Azra's like, okay, yes, I know.
We don't have to help.
I know.
We can go die in a hole somewhere and just let you go to your own devices.
And get slammed in an elevator.
I don't appreciate the unimpressedness, Diablos.
She just looked.
Your mission's next. Do you want us to just let you die by Mathael? Because we could.
Don't you got me when you can say you?
Yeah, they'd all die or get sucked into Matthew's orb.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear the sighs.
Azrael's
You need us.
it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, Primo agrees.
There's a random dog in the background. It's the mimic.
Bruh. No!
But Azrael's like, anything else you found down there?
Oh, this pyramid.
You start exploring, I start going back. But then Azrael like stops you, like, you know, he puts his hand out, you just land on his hand on the other way.
This pyramid. I want to keep this. Please let me
You
keep
can
it.
keep it, I'm not going to take it from you. Just understand that you're going to go flying up in the air if you don't put it away.
Cool.
What is that on your back?
Don't I have a bag?
No, like, you have a machine gun on your back.
Oh yeah, this too.
Chain gun, what the fuck? That's not Azrael, that's just
I got big boom boom gun.
big boom boom gun.
Big gun.
Azrael's like, well, you all look like you need to sleep, so we're going to... Like, he puts his hand in front of Diablos and he's like, wait until you're ready to do Diablos' mission. As you have bags under your eyes.
Give us a day.
I better sleep.
That
like
is
a
fine.
kid.
Take as many days as you need.
No, a day. I would like to be disassociated with Diablos as soon as possible.
He's just going crazy.
Dog's getting rambunctious.
He's upset.
Oh.
Anyway, what would you like to do now?
Go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep.
Yeah, you go home. R cooks up a nice meal for y'all.
Yes.
Steak and mashed
everyone's-
potatoes.
And everyone's normal, right? No one is crazy weird or whatever. No one is a changeling or
R
whatever.
just sitting here like, I'm me.
I am me.
What am I feeling right now, huh?
I think I'm me.
Technically, right now,
It's like the ten.
can I be impersonated if I have an object as a head?
No. Unless somebody did major illusion, but even then,
It'd be pretty easy to tell.
yeah, it'd be easy to tell.
What about me?
I'll
They can
always
change their
be
size
me.
when they do it?
Changelings,
To be
no,
obvious.
but if they're like an astrologer shapeshifter, they can, which is
They
fine.
could also just wear heels if they needed to change their size, bro.
So they're kind of like actors, but like they can change.
Like, because you can get shoes that have like a higher heel in them, like within them, so you can't tell that
Wow,
you're
like
wearing them.
that much though? And like the size?
I
I
mean,
can be taller though.
Bro,
the
I
size of
have
the
some
same.
that can increase my height by this much on the inside of the shoe. That's fucking crazy.
yeah, and then some changelings, of course, can be like 6 foot, like something. So
I
they
mean,
can be
faking that you're short is easier than faking that you're tall.
Anyway.
Also, what would you like to do with a
Anyway.
machine gun?
Hey, awkward,
You do
aren't
know,
right?
you do know, Hayden was the one who did the blueprints because of everything. So
Oh, we should probably talk to him too.
Yay.
who has the phone? Who has the big fat phone?
Karen.
Probably on the
Also,
table.
y'all have the mirror to the second timeline too.
Oh,
we can just go there.
Skip on to
Imagine everyone's just chilling watching a movie, and then the fourth timeline creator starts watching.
the table.
I love that video. It's the guy that comes in the door. He's like, "Hey!" And it's like some weird reason.
I'm gonna find it again. I fucking love this video.
Oh my god. Anyway, y'all, who's gonna go to the fourth timeline? Do you want to go, Taryn?
He'll go.
Wait, you
Hold
said
on.
to a fourth?
Oh,
The second.
the second
Oh.
timeline, I meant.
I was like, where we been at?
Shut up. Just shut it up.
Look at this one. His on it was funny.
Shut the hell up. But, no, you all walk through the fucking... So everyone's having a movie night at the second timeline. And y'all just hear the mirror. You're like, "Ooh," and you see they turn around, they see the whole like fourth timeline crew just coming in like crazy.
And Ophelia immediately says, so
Stop having fun.
Hayden talked to Mathiel? He was in Mathiel's realm.
Hayden's like,
We have the recordings to
oh yeah. He's literally like,
Explain yourself.
Here, play them.
yeah, you play it. And he's like, that's me when I was a lot younger, all right. And he's like, I don't remember anything about down there though.
I want an insight checking. Oh, wait, can you do that if they're lying or not?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
it. So,
Okay, well, fix that gun.
Yeah, big. Oh,
he got it too. He's
That
tell-
one.
he's telling the truth.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check.
I mean, Kira's right there. She has to be like, fucking, are you telling the truth?
Is it?
24.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
He literally doesn't. He doesn't seem to know like what the. He's like, I know. He knows he like researched it, but he didn't know he was actually like around there. It seems.
Okay, can you fix the gun?
What gun?
This one.
And he's like,
Here's the blueprints. Something else you did.
Oh.
You wrote it.
Can you
I.
show me how this works?
Yeah, I can show you. It's pretty simple since it seems to already be in shape.
Oh, can y'all give him his wash bag too?
Oh yeah.
Still working on it. Sorry, Zod.
It's okay.
I don't know if I can imbue the same energy I did it.
It's okay, you're a gunslinger now. You don't need
A
a watch.
gunslinger
You
back
have,
there.
you have a pistol! You have a chain gun!
Got 2 bullets and a giant
Giant gun. But no, Heidi actually shows you how it works. And I'll give you those
Here it is.
Yeah.
Later after this session, but you are able to use it this session. But I'll just have to add it later. I said he's watching the fourth time like walking in and going
That's how
anyway.
they're all dancing.
I'm dancing
Anyway, no, Hayden shows you how the gun works, and he's like,
Oh
"Here
my
you go."
gosh.
He's like, just be careful with the recoil. Yeah. I mean, you're a Goliath, but even Rybus sometimes has trouble handling a chain gun.
Oh,
Oh, Rabbit's is a barbarian too, right?
Yeah. He's a bugbear.
when you visited, you had the deal made with Amani, so there's a possibility she may actually know why you went there.
I think I already know why. That was an individual project of mine, was to find out what was under limbo. But I guess Amani wanted.
I chose to do it.
But Amani wanted part in it too.
But you don't know what happened, and it's kind of important we know what happened. So...
I'll go talk with Amani right now then. He's like, dear, I'm gonna go to Amani.
Yeah, let's go.
Just see what he takes it. Would you like to all see Amani?
Yes, I would like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a few questions.
He's got a few questions.
What happened to my watch?
Why did you give me something just to make me lose it?
Grab him from the
I was like, I love misery.
Fuck, honestly.
Anyway, y'all walk to Amani, who's just Jay chilling, and you see Emmerich just chilling on the two changelings, just chilling with Demetrius, and he's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this circus?
Is that your other brother?
They look more similar compared to the other brothers, but Demetrius has white hair instead, it seems.
He's old.
But like, don't call me old! If anything, I'm younger than my own brother!
You're graying. You're graying already. You stressed the fuck out.
Let's see what I see. Hayden was like 24, so that means Demetrius was older than him. He's like, no, he was like 26, so he's only 2 years older than
You're old as shit, bro.
Back in your day.
Back in your day.
He gets funny, when he gets angry, his face gets all like a fucking kid.
Oh, look at that wrinkle.
Hayden ignores him, obviously, and Monty's like,
The whole group just goes to taunt him instead of anything that they came there to do.
anyway, you can tell that Demetrius has fucking a glare on Hayden, that's for sure, like fucking dead.
Ophelia's like sitting here in front of Demetrius, like.
And Demetrius turns over to R, and he's like,
Why you mad?
he's like, you're fucking alive? And R's like, looks away, and
Not to you.
he starts to glare at R, and he's like, you're supposed to be fucking dead! And R's like,
And you're not supposed to be ugly, but here we are. How you be in a family full of pretty people and be the only ugly one?
R's like, I'm pretty. I'm just kidding. As a joke, he just does it. And he's like,
Never.
and he still looks like a fucking baby, too.
You just had your
Okay, old man.
Okay, great.
Social security act.
As y'all are messing with, I guess Amani just says, and what do we have everyone here for?
Hey,
Questions.
Okay,
we're asking the questions here.
okay, tell me the questions. I don't have all day. I gotta go sleep.
I gotta go to sleep. She's acting like she's in control. You need to shut that down.
Wait, are they bars?
Yeah, you can't reach her. She's smart enough to stay away from the bars. She's sitting at her desk, and just like the chair's facing the other way.
She has a desk?
Yeah, prison desk. It's not pretty.
Nah, take that shit out. She only gets a fucking, not even a bed. She doesn't even get a mattress. She gets the fucking iron of a mat, like of the fucking thing of a bed. Yeah, the coils.
We can deal with that later, but right now she has the basic prison economy.
Those don't matter.
Piece of paper.
Anyway, she's just like looking, just waiting.
No, you
Shoot
go
her.
first. You ask the question first, and then Hayden in the last.
Okay. Why'd you give me the watch? And how do I fix it?
Broken?
It broke itself.
He starts crying.
Your fault.
He's like crying!
You broke his heart!
Well, I didn't know the watch would break.
Lying.
I'm not a fortune teller. I only know
How
so.
could you do
You're
this to him?
just you're just conniving.
I guess so.
You gave him something you knew he'd ultimately break as a Goliath, and then wanted to watch his misery, and now he's
I
crying.
didn't
Now we're here and you're in prison.
You know, I didn't think about that, but I guess it's a lot funnier.
Now you need to shut it down.
Catch you outside the cell.
How about that?
How about that? Anything else? I really don't know what is up with the watch.
Is Heidi gonna ask about the thing?
He's waiting. She's waiting for your questions.
Yeah, do you have any more questions for her?
Yeah, if y'all have any more questions for her,
How
then.
did you find out about Zod? Like, I feel like we briefly discussed this, but I don't think we discussed it in
Oh
depth
yeah, in the
enough.
car. Well, so you know how I already told y'all I went to the fourth timeline and blah blah blah.
Hurry up.
I went to the Time Eternum and I saw y'all's kind of little group thing and some big bad evil Diablo. I guess it was Diablos now. And I said, you know, it'd be entertaining. Let's give the Goliath a watch.
First watch of the ride.
Plus, I needed to get rid of it because, well, I couldn't let the Hayden brothers get hold of it.
Of course not.
Even when one of them was on the fourth.
Now they're all alive, so I guess that was pointless.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Fail.
You're a failure!
Yeah, she seems so unfazed even if you say that. She's like, okay.
Okay, well, I think we're good. If we have another one, we'll ask after you, Hayden.
And it's like, why? I went down there. And she's like, yes, she went down there.
Sure.
Kira's like, it's like, why don't I have any memories of it? But she's behind her and like,
Yeah, she's like,
how do you always do that? That's what Amani like looks at you. She's like, how do you always do
on the
this?
road.
Anyway, yes, I took out those memories, you know. Took them out, put them somewhere else, maybe. And I didn't give Kira those memories, obviously, of me taking it out and putting it somewhere. Because did you know us creators can pick and choose what y'all remember? Anyway, that's a great fact.
Yeah, that's why you're alive, bitch.
Oh, I know. Anyway. Anyway, I don't exactly remember what I put them, though. That's why his soul doesn't completely fit together. All I know is that when Hayden came out of there, he looked like he was stoned. And so in order to fix him, I gave him the courtesy to take it out of his memory. And Hayden's like, are you fucking serious right now? Oh, I look so dead. He's like, what do you mean? You're telling me you took out that experience out of my soul, didn't even tell me where it could be, so we could use it for later. She's like, I didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah, it's bullshit. You sit here and say, and this is Kira, you sit here and say you don't think that far ahead, but you do. Because you think everything out. You think about the possibilities and how it would affect you. You don't think about how giving a Goliath a watch would turn out, because that doesn't affect you. But you think about the things that you do regarding the people that are closest to you, whether you like it or not, out well. So I argue that you do know where his memories are, and you do know where that fraction of his soul is, and I think you're lying. And if you're not, then you better scrounge it up.
I guess you could ask Eldid.
So you're telling me you're worthless. You're telling me that if you can't help me, then I could just go ask Eldid everything that you're hiding.
Well, yeah.
What's the point of you?
I gave the fragments to Eldid.
Oh, you gave the fragments to Eldid.
Don't know what he did with it though.
Oh, that makes, you know.
I told you I don't have much secrets left. So you're basically right in saying that I'm gonna be useless soon.
Soon. You better spill the secrets before it's too late and someone dies.
I think you'll find out enough for him to get Hayden's fragments back and put it back into him.
Fragments of what? His soul?
It's a fragment of his soul that has the memories of what he did down under.
Oh.
What else are you hiding? I'll give you one last chance.
I don't remember, to be honest.
Why?
Because that was the last thing I ever did with the Ryder brothers.
So you don't know the rest of your secrets, but you know you have them?
I guess so. I don't think about them often.
You don't think about them often when all you have is time and thoughts to think. When you have a Raiden brother right next to you in a jail cell.
It's quite entertaining to tease.
You would think so, wouldn't you? I guess you guys have to go ask Eldid
What's up? We'll come to, I guess.
It's like, I'm gonna stay here for a second.
Okay.
Emmerich is dead, right?
Amric is just sitting in his cell.
Oh no, he's right
He-
Oh, he's here.
He actually, he's
Okay.
not talking at all though. He's kind of,
He's kind of defeated because I showed him his god, and his god said that he didn't give a fuck about him.
I just want to show him the gun. Like,
he doesn't seem to look over. He just seems lost in his thoughts. It's so embarrassing for Zon. He goes, and Xammer doesn't recognize him.
Here goes. Yeah, why don't you guys wait outside? We'll be there in a second.
Alrighty.
You can tell Hayden's a bit quiet. He's like, Amani, you know your court date is soon. He's like, I know, I got the letter. I don't think we need your secrets anymore. You can tell Amani actually looks nervous when Hayden says that. And he just like looks back to Demetrius, who is fucking hiding in the corner, like soaking in the corner of his cell like a fucking baby because he can't do shit. And Emmerich doesn't even complain, so Emmerich looks already like he's fucking suffered. So
And then there's the changeling.
the changeling just, I don't know, they're just sitting there, I guess. They don't really done
They're
anything.
bickering.
Yeah, they're basically bickering.
It's so funny because we've got these 3 like big bad guys here that we just got 2
Changelings that just change it into hide and R. Like, they don't even do it that well. Like, fuck. But, you see Hayden throw a paper in Amani's cell. And she doesn't seem to pick it up or glance at it. And he walks away.
I go pee pee.
Okay. He's like, dear, gonna come with?
Yeah. Go ahead. Lead the way.
Yeah, he takes that. He's like, I just ordered a court date for her, so she's going to be executed soon.
Have fun with that. He goes out. Wait, Hayden.
Is that what Amani, you said the Amani said?
She says that to Amani. Have fun with that.
Yeah, so that's what Hayden was just, yeah, you can tell Amani is more scared of Hayden than she is of Kira for some reason.
Kira's easily manipulated.
Yeah,
And Hayden's been there, done that with Amani.
so it's like, yeah, I finally get the chance to just fucking get you out. But y'all come out.
I don't think that's gonna go well. As player talking to player. I don't think that
No.
it's gonna go well.
No, it's not.
I think I like her. Oh my gosh, she always does something.
Nah, she'd be a manipulative bitch to the judge.
Kira's actually gonna ask Hayden when her court date is.
I planned it to at least a year ahead of time because we need to sort this thing with Mako before we just go killing him.
I think it needs to be sooner.
I think it needs to be soon. How soon? I'm just scared if she dies, Matho will find her soul wandering somewhere. Or
Then we obliterate her soul. With the exact magic she uses to corrupt everyone else. Poetic.
what are we gonna do with Demetrius?
That's all up to you. He's not my brother. And I did kill him once, so.
I was going to ask my brothers, but they're actually leaving soon.
Oh, where are they going?
They're just spreading out.
Okay. As long as they're not dead, I guess.
Doesn't seem like they're gonna be. So.
Safe bet.
But you all walk to the apartment of Eldid, Abaddon, and Abaddon's still there. Abaddon and Alice.
See, I think it's funny how they forgave Abaddon because Abaddon at least has some remorse in his soul.
Abaddon has remorse, and he's like almost like a kid brain. Like he has a kid brain. He's like, it's unfair, it's unfair. But then Eldid and Elise kind of taught him to be like, yo, this is like. And he's like, oh.
Which the opposite is the case with Amani.
Amani's just been a bitch. Abaddon was just like, unfair, unfair. And then he's just like, anyway, y'all come up to the door. What would you like to do? I mean, knock, and Abaddon opens the door, and he's like, am I missing something? Amani's not here,
We
right?
need Eldid.
Oh, you know, did? Okay, let me wake him up. It takes him like an hour for him to wake
Well,
up.
he needs to wake up in 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll see if I can do that. And he walks in, you see his old man ass. And he's like, because he is an old man, he's kind of reaching the end of his life, so he's like, what's going on now?
Amani gave you a piece of Hayden's soul that has memories we need. Where did you put them?
I was thinking, I remember I used to jar up souls a long time ago. I know where they're at. Just, you gotta send me to this location on this map. And he just kind of like points at it. And he's like, okay. Alright, Zod, why do you have a chain gun? Why do you have a chain gun? This is Elder talking to old man. He's like, why do you have a chain gun?
No, I gotta
It's actually
protect
called a
everybody
machine
somehow.
gun nowadays. Like a minigun. It's called a minigun now.
Yeah. It's called a minigun now.
Yeah.
That's one of my old inventions, you know that?
There you go.
So you
What
can
got?
show me how to use it better.
Well, I guess so. Kind of getting,
Old in his years.
yeah. Don't got
Then,
much.
then pass on the knowledge to someone willing to learn.
Niliana already has that.
Oh,
He's basically my descendant of Creator Power.
take it. I can't win this.
I mean, unless he dies.
Unless Niliana does, yes. But he's immortal.
Unless someone kills him.
No, we're not killing any of
Hey,
us.
Kara, I think he said something about.
Anyway, Eldrit's like, as you're talking, Eldrit's like putting in codes, and like you see like large steampunk doors like open and everything, and he leads you through a laboratory, and he's like, okay. And you see like what seems to be like almost like racks of jars, but you see like they have like little lights in them. Some of them diminish, some of them full, and he's like, give me a second, I gotta remember. But he just like stays there, like dissociating, like for a second, as y'all are surrounded by machine and machine noises. Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Wasn't gonna.
That's why Ophelia's just like sitting there.
Kira said I wasn't gonna, and Ophelia's like,
Yeah, like Ophelia's like, and R's like, remember the last time we touched her and you just died? It was just like, no, cool. But you don't want your hand to get stuck in that. Little gears. It's like OSHA violations. OSHA violations. Yeah, no, he remembers. You see him like start clicking. You see like the jars like start to shift along the wall, and he's like,
these all pieces of souls?
yes, some of them were of my creations and others, and I tried to save them, but now I just let them sort of, I guess, diminish in these jars. They have no place to go, so they just go into the void, I guess. Memories or powers, it doesn't matter, but they're so old that they don't really harbor any usefulness.
Except Hayden's.
Hayden's probably has stayed strong so far. They were very powerful memories, let's see, when Imani gave them to me. Your face! Kira's face! And he said, I didn't know it was Hayden's soul until much, much later, obviously.
Obviously.
Because she doesn't say things. So I just kept it safe all these years. But he eventually takes the jar off the shelf. Or like off the thing. Like actually no, a claw comes in and grabs it and like moves it forward. He's like, don't touch that!
Memory jar.
Ophelia like,
He's like, don't touch anything in this room. Yeah, but he takes a jar off and he gives it to Hayden. And he's like, I'm sure you can figure out a way to reattach it and everything. It just shouldn't be too difficult since it's your soul. He hands it to Hayden. He's like, thank you, Elder. And the other just nods and he's like, now, excuse me, it is 10 p.m. at night and I'm tired.
Imani's gonna be executed too.
Alright, Ryan, Hayden sent me the letter.
Well, then let me know in case you didn't. Probably gonna speed that up. But, you know.
You have every right to do so.
Yeah. That's what you missed. Imani's gonna be executed.
I expected nothing less.
And he's like, how did you get a lantern on you? That's what Eldon says, like, Karen, how did you get a lantern on your head?
I earned it. I just put it there.
I wish I could create things. It just inspired me. Anyway, that's literally him. He's like, anyway. And he says, well, if you need anything, I guess I'll be around still. Okay. And Oda just kind of walks into the house, and Elise is like, in the kitchen.
Hey, Rybus. Oh, Rybus didn't come today.
Elise is like, tell Rybus we're still having beer pong at the house tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. I'll let him know.
Thanks.
Call him on the phone.
My phone's dead. It's been broken for a week.
Oh no, okay. I'll let him know.
She's a dwarf, by the way, so she's this short.
Tiny?
Yeah, but she used to be the first creator. The first creator was actually the strongest of them all. Then it was the second. Then it was Amani. Then it was Abaddon. So, Letitia likes it.
Funny how that worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
The weaker two are the ones who tried to destroy everything.
Yeah, well, the stronger of the two were like, let's balance everything out. And the others were like, ha. Anyway, yeah, y'all go back to your respective places unless y'all want to do something else in the second timeline. Or fourth timeline, fourth time I said, let's go to bed.
Yeah. Fourth time I wants to go to bed.
Yeah, no, Art says, I want to go visit my family for a second. I'll be back, like, in an hour. Just
I'll
like,
come with you.
do y'all want to come up here or do you want to just go to bed?
I'll take
Go
that.
sleepy.
I'll come with you. I'll make sure you don't
He's
die.
like, bye all. Remember, leftovers are in the cooler.
Oh, say that.
Nice.
And also, could y'all, like, polish, I guess, Chester or Mimic while I'm not there?
It's kind of dusty.
Yeah, if y'all could just do that. I have the materials on the coffee table. So if y'all just want to clean them up for me, that'd be great.
He's dedicated to this mimic.
He's like, if y'all are gonna bring random pets now, someone's gotta take care of them. That's what he literally says.
That's funny.
And brush the Mimic's teeth, too.
Are you
Anything
feeding
else,
him?
Dad?
No.
Give
Okay.
Slimy food.
Have they been getting along?
They've been getting along great.
Yeah, the mimic tries to eat him, and then Slimy just slides right back out of his mouth.
Honestly, I think they're playing at this point because the Mimic never tries to swallow him, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hope I don't have to ever witness that.
Anyway, just brush the gunk out of Chester's teeth and feed Slimy.
Okay.
That's the Mimic.
His name is
Mimi Chester. Mimi Chester. And he like waves to y'all as you go home. And you go home and everything's peaceful for once.
Wow, my
Oh my god, everything's so peaceful.
Definitely because R isn't there. No one's trying to kill him for once because he's not there.
Yeah, no, R's like, okay, let's go to our family's house. And he walks over and he just kind of walks in, it seems. They left the door unlocked. And shit, what is she doing? What? She's taller than I just can't hide behind him.
No, she's like observing like.
You look over and you see the twins causing a ruckus. There seems to be twins. You actually never seen them in person. You see twins, black hair.
I wish Calliope was here.
And then
We
you
could
see
bond.
someone else grab the twins and be like, stop that! What are y'all doing? And they're like, I think he was trying to do this, but then he was trying to, you guys like, shut up! And then you see what seems to be Maddox, the oldest, sleeping, like, resting on a recliner, and Angus is like, we need to go here, we need to go here. He's like playing out about this, like, we need to go here. And they, Angus turns to like, R! And R's like, oh no. Oh no. And Angus runs up to him and does this to him. He's like, it's so good to see you. And he's like, let's go. He's like, who's this? Wait, you're Ophelia, right? It's nice to meet you. He can
You
tell.
are?
Oh, I'm Angus. I'm the second oldest.
Oh.
Maddox over there is the first oldest.
Uh-huh.
He's like 64.
Oh, wow.
I'm 53.
Nice.
I'm kind of graying a bit. Don't mind that. I gotta look at the names. I don't know the rest of their names. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna go through the rest of their names. You don't need to go through that.
Who's the twins?
You know what, Mary? You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna take you and kill you. This is the first thing I'm gonna do. If I can get to the sheet.
The twins!
I can't get to the fucking sheet.
Fine.
Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Just kidding, I made it to the sheet. And I gotta scroll down to it. I gave them stupid names, I know that. I know they were all dumb. They looked up a random. This is not the document.
Don't worry about it. She says, I'm a twin.
They both say at the same time. They're like, you're a twin?
I'm a twin!
You're not twins at are.
No, my twin's at home.
That's crazy. Why's she at home?
She was blind for a little while, but she's not blind anymore.
Oh, I got them. Oh my god. Yeah, you also see another brother walking about, and he's like doing this, and I was like, that's just Felix right there. He's naggy.
Ah, so like polite.
Yeah, and then we have Emil, who is the one controlling the twins, and he's like, then we have Maxwell and Augustus. That's the twins, Maxwell and Augustus. And then that's what like ours like telling their names. That's Maxus and Augustus. And we have Demetrius, who's
And then
higher than me. So.
you're the youngest.
Yeah. I told you I'm the
You're
youngest.
the baby.
Angus is like, I still remember when he was such a young little boy.
Do you have
and-
pictures?
Yeah, we have a whole family book.
I want to see.
I was like, no!
Let me see.
And Angus is like, yeah, and Ar's like doing this the whole time, but we're gonna skip through that because you're just gonna basically be bonding with him. He's like, there's a picture of R when he was playing in dirt, and there's a picture of R when we had to clean him, but he kept crying about it. And then there was a picture of him trying to eat a worm, and there's a picture of him and Hayden playing on the swings.
Aww.
Yeah, but you notice that there's no parents in the picture at all. Any of the pictures of theirs. And then this is Maddox when he got his degree. This is Maddox when he entered the army.
I know, really self-sufficient, huh?
Yeah, and then here's me going off on my first boat trip across the world. And here's the twins winning their basketball tournament. You don't know what the fuck basketball is. You're like the basketball tournament. And then here's Hyde.
Wow, it's a lot.
It's like this thick.
You have a lot of pictures.
Yeah, me and Maddox tried to take pictures of everyone before, well, you know, the curse and all reached us.
Yeah. Can I ask a possibly inappropriate question? I'm curious.
I was like, please don't ask me an appropriate question. And he's like, go ahead!
This is perfect! So your parents,
Yeah.
what happened to them?
Well, our dad abandoned us when me and Maddox were like teens, late teens, and the rest were kind of like babies. And then our mom just kind of left the scene too. We don't know what happened to them now, but we know that they definitely died when we got their death certificates in.
When did you get them in?
Well, I think, when I was told, because I wasn't the one, I was dead by then. But apparently one of the younger brothers, I think Maxwell, got them sent to him before they both died. Both the twins died. Yeah, it was probably because of the war that happened here, because of Limbo and all that.
You think?
That's how most of the deaths happened. Like, that's how that's how Maddox died. He was fighting in the war.
They have cause of death?
During that time, all that they sent was a death certificate
During the Limbo War.
to everybody who died. There's just a death certificate.
Okay.
You can tell Angus is not really like excited about it.
Yeah. I was curious.
Yeah, not the prettiest tale, but we try to make the best of it.
Yeah.
And then we see a picture with R holding the bear that he got as well. Kid.
It's the bear! I knew from when you were a
I wanna
kid!
go home.
That's so cute!
I wanna go home.
He still has it.
I know, we sent it to him.
I know.
I was like, can you go home?
No. You want to go see your family? I
No,
did.
now you're embarrassing me.
Fine. I'll leave.
And he's like, no, stay, we're about to have dinner.
Actually, I have to go do something, but have dinner and I'll be back.
Yeah, I was like, anyway, you head off. You head back to full-time life?
No, I go to Amani.
Thanks for you with her. She's just chilling.
I have a question.
Why are you here?
I have a question.
Okay.
Okay. What happened to the Ryden family's parents? Do you know?
You know, I actually don't know that one. I didn't kill his parents. I just cursed the brothers.
Just the brothers. But wouldn't the lineage also connect to the parents?
You know, yeah, it could. Maybe they died from the curse too.
It said that they died approximately at the time of the Limbo War, but I don't know what that is.
It's when old gods got angry at us because of how strong we were, and they decided to try to intervene, but we didn't want that. So we sort of started a war with them on the town line to kick them out.
So you guys got a lot of people killed.
Yes, including our own creations as well.
Okay. Well, that wasn't helpful, but thanks, I guess.
How did you want to find out why the parents were there for the riders?
Curious.
You don't care, do you? That's curious. She's like, she wants to say something, but she's like,
Well,
I'm not gonna tease you.
why not?
It's not worth my time to tease, at least. Plus, it's 11 at night.
Yeah, I guess good night. I have to talk to this one now too.
Who, Demetrius?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to them?
Hi.
Who the fuck are you?
That's kind of rude.
Why you look like that?
Because I'm a changeling, you prick.
Ew, changeling?
Ew. Fucking human. Like,
Yeah, my whole family's human, so
can
it's
you not,
just-
can you not be like, weird right now? Can you like,
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
For what?
Why do you have such animosity towards your family?
I just don't like them, that's it.
You just don't like them, but
My brother took everything from me, that's all you need to
But-
know.
what brother?
I did, obviously.
Why you got some animosity towards Art? He just wasn't there. Not by his choice.
I didn't want him to be there, so
And he wasn't.
thankfully.
Yeah, but you were just rude to him when he was in here. I'm not understanding. I'm not computing.
Ours just worthless. He shouldn't be a part of the family. He should have ended at Hayden, honestly. And I actually should have ended at me. But
But what's funny about that is you said that you didn't want him to be a part of it. And then you just said that you wish he wasn't born. Those are two completely different things. That's you saying care, and that's you saying something that you probably don't mean. But I don't think you realise that you don't mean it. I don't think you realise what your life would be without your brothers.
probably a lot better.
You'd probably be dead since your parents died. You'd be a baby, probably cold somewhere, starving, freezing to death, without your brothers.
And why do you defend them so hard?
Because they're not bad people. I know bad people. I've seen bad people. And I don't really like you shitting on bad people just because you can't understand what you have. And I think that's a little sad. I'm not like Hayden or Kira or whoever. I don't care what you say because all I feel is pity for you. I feel bad for you.
That's how Hayden felt. And look what he did to me. Now I'm sitting in this fucking cell.
Yeah, he felt sorry for you when you killed him. Sorry, but pity can only go so far. Well, you have to grow some balls and actually try to filter through your emotions and see who you're actually mad at, because it's not your brothers. willing to say as somebody with mommy and daddy issues that you have mommy and daddy issues. And you're blaming your brothers for it when you should be blaming Amoni and your parents. But, you know, off note, just a thought. Anything to respond with?
My brothers aren't as kind as you think they are.
What they do?
He actually stays quiet for a bit and he's like, Hyde is the reason we had the curse.
And he's the one that suffered the most because of it.
He didn't suffer nothing. I suffered.
Hey, how about you have a conversation with Amoni about what Hayden didn't suffer? And then maybe I'll come back and we'll regroup and have another therapy session here. I think it'd be beneficial for you.
I'd rather you don't come back at all.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be back to see her probably. So I'm going to look into this whole parent thing. Find out what happened to your parents, whether you give a fuck or not. So, I guess have fun sitting with your thoughts until you get executed or imprisoned. I don't know. Because it looks like she's gonna get executed soon, so you won't have your buddy for too long. Sad for you, I suppose. Anyway, just thought, and also, Kira and Hayden might not, but if you ever talk to R in a certain way again, I'll decapitate you myself. So clear.
Starting to sound just like her.
Just like you.
That fucking Kira.
Except that she's all talk. And I'm not. That's the difference here. She has fears. And I don't. Do you think I'm scared of a little shit who can't do fuck all kind of magic? No. I could put your head on my wall and have it as an ornament.
Put him in the basement.
You actually use intimidation.
Do intimidation. He's a little bitch anyways, so we're not gonna pass it.
I hope she doesn't.
Zod and Taryn are like sleeping like, where's Ophelia at? Ovid comes back and he's like, he knocks on Taryn and Zod's door. He's like, has Ophelia came back yet?
Doubtful.
Okay.
Ain't heard nothing.
As you dream, you like are like in Tempest's realm, just like running around killing shit, like fucking. However, I actually wrote this down because I didn't plan for this part. As you're slashing shit, you notice a blue, dark, like storm cloud start rolling over.
Oh my god, not in my dreams.
Tempest's realm.
Hey, Tempest, you might want to come on here and do something about this.
As you shout, it's almost like your shout is like emptied out by damn crazy shit. And you notice Tempest saying, Zod! Zod! In the distance.
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You see Mattheo's minions almost like rise. Zod, you're like rolling all over the bed, so you hit Taryn in his sleep because he looks staying in the same bed.
What the fuck?
Oh. It was just a dream.
And I was like, are you alright? Do you want to talk about it? You want to talk about it over like water or something? Yes.
I prefer a warm glass of milk.
Howard gets you a warm glass of milk. And he's like, what's going on?
I had a dream that something's happening to Tempest. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. What's up, Zod?
Well, check out your realm. What's going on over there?
No, I'm in my realm. I'm looking around. Is there something wrong?
Just had a bad omen. Tempest is gonna take over and wreck your stuff. Not Tempest. Oh, not the air. It's gonna mess up your stuff.
Well, I heard he's
showed himself in physical form on the second timeline. So
Just prepare yourself. Just be ready.
Is that like today or like a couple days ago?
I'm going to keep looking. If I see something on, I'll call you, Joe. You're my right hand man.
Oh, you gonna make me cry.
Right at me.
It's like,
Well, we're going back to sleep.
okay. Harry, how's here?
I don't know.
Did you have a picture service soon or something like that?
Do I?
Yeah, ours, like, I was checking the dates, and it seems that time moves faster when we're in that weird realm. So it's been 4 days.
Dang, that's crazy.
So, I don't know.
Maybe tomorrow we'll go.
Did you know that he started a church in the second timeline for Tyr?
Wait, you started? Are you the pastor now? Or pastor? Are you the priest now, or you got somebody else to fill in the role?
It's me.
Huh.
Yeah. They're trying to get
Nice.
Limbonians, who are usually associated with the creators, to actually believe in Tyr, which we don't know the effects of that yet. It's basically, this is a brand new like territory. Anyway, what does Ophelia do now after fucking seeing? Oh yeah, what did you roll?
11.
11. I'm just gonna roll for funsies.
Watch her not be scared. I'm gonna be sad.
Nah, I'll make him be scared because I think it's just funny. Oh my god, I mean, what is he gonna fucking do? He actually like kind of backs away from the, because y'all are both like fucking fighting each other, but you see him back away from the bars a bit. But he's not like, ah, but he's like,
Yeah.
Backing up.
if John was there, he'd been like, oh, he just runs to the wall.
She says, as long as we're on the same page, you can say what you want to Hayden, Kira, whoever else, but if I hear R's name come out of your mouth, ever again, I have another ornament for my wall. And she turns.
Yeah, as you're turning, then he's like, you know, like the typical kid rumbling. That's what he does. He's like,
And she like walks by Amani and looks at her, and then
Sure.
goes, I guess I'll see you at your execution.
Do you have an audience? That's very kind.
Oh, I can't miss out on them obliterating your soul.
At least my funeral won't be that lovely, I guess.
Mm. I'm sure they'll have a lot of cheers.
I'm sure.
She walks out and she goes back to the mirror. Back
You
there.
back to the mirror and you go, and you enter the scene. You hear like talking up in the area.
Wait. She walks upstairs.
So you see Zod holding a glass of warm milk. Terran's just kind of sleepily, like, you're just kind of sleepy, like, nodding a bit. And R's like talking with you, Zod.
Why are you awake?
Had a bad dream.
It's alright, Zod. It happens sometimes. Just like, trying to come.
Okay.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. You had a bad dream.
Thank you. Your kind words mean a lot to me. This time of trouble.
You look like you're going through it.
Yeah, apparently you saw Mathael invading Tempest's realm with his dream.
That just died, I think. But I called him everything's fine.
Ooh.
R's like, I guess you're looking away, he's like,
Wow, that's really scary.
yes, and apparently 4 days have passed when we were gone instead of 1.
God dang.
Because time moves faster or slower down there. So
Oh.
that's the only place where time is different.
Lovely. Okay.
So Taryn has a sermon soon.
Oh, fun.
Tomorrow.
watch it.
So Taryn's gonna go to bed. And Zod, are you okay to go to bed?
Got you ready
Finish
for
your
church in
glass
the
of
morning.
milk. Finish your glass.
Get shot. Oh God, that's gonna make your stomach rumble.
Oh, Terrence gonna get the effects then.
Taryn's gonna get the farts. So Zod's and I was like, well, I'm going to bed.
Me too.
You all sleep perfectly throughout the night. I guess it's the next morning.
Yeah.
You notice, you hear ours cooking downstairs.
eggs. Yes, you smell the bacon and eggs.
Let's go eat.
Ham.
Let's go eat.
And
Let's go
grits.
eat.
It's a toast.
Yeah, toast. And then you see the mimic eating and the slime eating. They have their own pet bowls, it seems.
Yeah.
Their own pet bowls.
Jared scoops up the grits, and then they slowly disappear into his being.
Yeah, basically that's how you eat.
Yum.
You can taste it. No nutritional value, but the taste is great.
These are good today.
I was like, thanks, after the skillet you gave me.
Grabs the eggs.
Meow.
It's like the holographic meatloaf.
My favorite. And then you hear a knock at the door.
No.
I open it.
Ours already at the door.
No!
You immediately run to the door before he opens it.
Push him out of the
And
way.
you see the and you see the I was like, damn! But you open the door, it's a mailman. He's like, message.
Anything else?
Here's a few more letters.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Have a lovely day.
I said, why didn't you have to run for our mail? You see one of the letters is scorched and burned on the edges.
I want to open this one.
You open it, Diablos. She's like, Art just grabs it. He's like, she's just saying that whenever we're ready to do her mission, she's
Yeah,
ready.
no,
You
remember,
did say we
she's
only-
on our side right now.
Oh, yeah.
We did say we only needed 1 day. We were gone for like how many?
Well, by the way, they knew you were gone for 4 days, but they were saying take a day of rest and then come back.
Yeah, a day after.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Oh, sure.
I was like, she's not going to put a bomb in our
I
letter.
don't know that. What are the other letters?
Just bills.
There's nothing for me.
Why would there be?
I don't
Your
know.
address isn't even for here.
What's going to be your address?
I don't know. You didn't have an address when you put it. What? Well, you put your address in Olive that got destroyed. 123 Philanthropic Road.
What if someone has to reach me?
They go,
I guess they don't. Do you want to change your address to this one?
No, I'll make a PO box at the Heroes Association.
Okay.
Theo.
Not that like you tried to sign my house papers earlier.
Anyway, I'm gonna go buy a PO box at the Heroes Association.
Buy a P.O. box! Shut the hell up!
She walks out the door. Walks out the front door and goes to the Heroes
I
Association.
gotta go buy a P.O. box on the day.
Fucking level 17 blood hunter. I gotta go buy a P.O. box. Anyway, you go get a P.O. box. Congratulations, you have a P.O. box.
Can I? And she's like talking to like the person who gives them.
Yeah, they're like dead
Yeah.
inside.
So, can I like assign my address to this?
Yes.
How do I do that? How do?
I do it for you.
Can you do that for me now?
I already did it. It's in the system.
Wow, you're so helpful. Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
You have a nice sleep. And she leaves.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I was like, Taryn, do you have to go preach now or something? Yeah.
I'll get my clothes on.
Hey, Zod, you didn't show up at the chapel they just made.
Yeah, it's kind of
Weird.
disrespectful.
Yeah, you should come see it. It's kind of looking cool. And you can hear Taryn's preach.
Oh, that's why I went to bed. You get ready for church in the morning. Ready to bring this message.
Everyone goes to church, and you notice the limbo creatures look freaky. Like they wear masks, they have bug-like masks, and some of them are like half humanoid, half not. Some are giant beasts. Some are just pure machines. So it's like. Anyway, Taryn, you notice that more people are here to listen to today's sermon than there was the first time.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Yeah, and you see more of an audience this time. Oh yeah, you didn't meet freaking Podea. She's a centipede with a human body at the top. Freaky. She's like, I haven't. You see like more centipede come to you. She's like, I
haven't met you yet. What's your name?
Zon, how are you?
I can tell you're definitely not used to the same timeline vibe. It's okay. We're all nice here. He's so Arthur. Don't be racist.
Don't
be racist.
Don't be racist.
I love all timeline people.
You're the lion.
Yeah.
That's all Ophelia says.
Don't be racist. Continue.
Anyway, it's so nice to meet you.
Yeah,
You're part of the team.
Yeah. Zots.
Anyway, this wonderful chapel was made by Tara and Ophelia, and I hope you can work on it too with them. It's really nice. You have a bigger audience than you last.
It's nice to see it's flourishing.
Just very much. We've been trying to keep it clean, but you know, just beast things, I guess, and machine oil and everything. Anyway, Taryn, you're ready to start your sermon whenever.
Okay.
Say whatever the fuck you want, I guess. It's how everybody's sitting.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming. Today we'll be talking about tears. He's pretty good. Better than hell. Fuck that guy.
Amen!
We gotta kill him.
Amen!
Someone's like, how's Tia doing?
That's a good question. I will go visit him.
Can
today.
you speak with him right now?
I'll try.
And they're like, is that how somebody prays in the fourth timeline? Don't they not have phones? What are they doing? Do they not have technology? They can do whatever you want. Ever since he goes hard doing the phone, it's now just like. Anyway, here Tyrion, and you actually hear him for once, and he's like,
Whoa.
yes, Karen. But you can tell he's kind of like a little weaker, but he's speaking to you actually.
Here, you can talk to me now.
Yes, I'm quite surprised how much power the limbo people, even just a few, can give. But it's interesting. My realm feels different. Not in a bad way, obviously, but it's different.
That's good.
What are you doing right now?
I'm preaching on your behalf. You're welcome.
Well, I very much appreciate it. Did you see Terry?
Talk to them.
Anyway, I hope you continue to do good work. I'm gotta figure out what this energy is in my room.
Limbo, soul, darkness, corruption, maybe. A little spicy.
I don't know. I guess I'll see what's going on.
We'll see what happens.
Yes. Thank you, Terry.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you can talk now.
What did he say?
You can pray to him now, and he will speak to you.
This is what chapel should be like.
Oh my.
Everyone in the Yik Yak, tear.
Tears back. Why does the preacher look like that?
So pray it up. Pray today, pray in 10 minutes, tonight,
Pray
tomorrow.
to hallelujah.
Praise his name. Pray his
Praying.
symbol in your house.
Praising.
Someone's like
crazy.
raises their hand in the middle of the speech. He's like,
Yeah.
if I believe in a different God, do you think my prayers would still reach Tyr, even if I don't think I want Tyr as my main God?
I think so, because I think I've been able to do that with Millennia.
You have.
So I could pray to Millennia, and she's not my god.
There's multiple gods. Like, you see them murmuring with each other, like, I've never heard of multiple gods. We can worship multiple gods?
I mean,
You can worship them, I think you just cannot, like, pledge your soul to more than one.
Oh, they're all like,
Yeah.
yeah, but, that could be your sermon for the day.
Yay.
everybody leaves the sermon, and you can see some people just kind of chilling in the temple.
We didn't have praise and worship.
Damn, we didn't have the
Pretend we did.
we didn't have the choir.
We're not big enough yet.
It's true, they are not big enough yet.
Hallelujah.
Jesus loves me.
Yes,
He loves me. Yes, I know. Oh God. Anyway, the sermon ends, and you just see some limbo and normal people idling about.
Good job, Taryn.
I was like, it seems like it's doing well so far.
Yeah.
Oh, I also think I found some area with Helm followers.
Who's saying that?
Well,
Who's saying that?
you know that priest John?
Who's saying that?
Arn.
John?
Arn. Yeah,
Priest John?
Yeah, the Helm, one of Tyr's priests that abandoned his post. So I put those, you know all those ceramic pieces you gave me, ceramic pieces.
Yeah.
I put them all together, and they seem
Forgot
to,
about those bitches.
they seem to be a compass. So I mean,
Jacqueline did those pieces and then was like, I gotta figure out a reason.
yeah, I did have to. I really did have to, but no, it was meant to find. I forgot which one I wanted to use.
That's so funny.
So we can do that, but I think Diablos' quest takes priority since Tyr seems to be getting power back.
Okay. I have a task. I have to go talk to Gerland Tower.
Oh, not the
Okay.
my niece.
We
It's
go
a
drive it.
personal matter.
We go drive it.
I'll
Okay.
go visit your family or something.
I guess we'll all come with you.
No, go find the Helm people. I'll be there later.
Y'all just want to go back to the 4th timeline?
Y'all wanna go kill the Helm people?
It's gonna take a while to find them. Okay. We'll just wait for you back at the home.
Fine. Y'all get ready to go on Diablos' mission.
Alright, so Zoe, we're gonna find the armor this way, and we're gonna do this, and we're going that way, and Tara, we're gonna fucking do this. And... But anyway, you go to Ground Tower, and she's like,
Can you do me a favor?
yeah, she's actually having class right now, so you like go to the university she's at, and
You just busted. Hey, can you do me a favor?
yeah, she's like teaching a class.
Oh, she sits in the back.
No, all the students are like,
Sorry I'm late. She sits down.
anyway,
My girl at Tower's like,
she really pauses right there. She's like, but it wasn't short. It was like 20 minutes left of class, so she's like, and they're all leaving. And I was like, what are you doing here?
I have tasks
What?
to help me
What is
with.
it? It's to blow something up.
No, that's my sister. Can you investigate something for me?
Yeah, I can investigate anything.
2 people's deaths.
Yeah. Who?
The Ryden family's parents.
Are you serious right now? Why are you gonna know so bad? They're dead.
I get a bad vibe.
Bad vibe about that. I guess I can look into it, but maybe.
They died during the Limbo War. I
Yeah.
didn't know what that was, but I don't know. I want to know if they were associated with the curse, because if they were, they would technically be alive too.
I guess, you're right. I'll look into it, though. I can't promise anything. For once, because I actually never looked into this type of matter.
Okay. Well, I figure if anyone would be able to find something on it, it'd be you, unless you have another option.
I mean, I would just say leave it be as is, as I don't think his parents were that good, but I can look into it to see what we could do.
Leave it, but what? No, I don't care if his parents are good or not. Okay, the reason that parents, if they are alive, we need to know they're alive.
And do what after they're alive?
get bubble tea together.
Boba.
That'd be crazy.
I don't know, solve trauma.
Why are you trying to solve trauma?
Or kill them, I don't know.
What are you doing? It's not really.
No!
Making problems.
Just do it!
I will, but why?
Don't tell anyone, just tell me.
She's like, God, god. Do you really worry about them that much?
No, I worry about problems, and they're a problem.
And you worry about the problems affecting them.
Because R happens to be a member of my team.
Friendship, right? Anyway.
I suppose.
Hanging out with the group still. You are friends with them.
They're an issue, is what I'm saying. Because if they are alive, absentee or not, looking around this world, they'll see Haydn and therefore his brothers are a big part of it. I mean, Haydn runs Saviour, which is a big part of your world, and that's not hard to find out.
It ain't.
And his parents could come knocking on that door any day now if they are alive.
Okay. I'll look into it.
And I want to solve a problem before it becomes a problem.
If anything, the parents would just sit there and look at them and they look at them and... Well, anyway. Okay, I'll look into it.
Thank you. She leaves.
Anyway, you come back to the fourth timeline. Where you been? That's what
Talking to
says.
the Gremlin Tower.
For what?
I wanted to investigate something.
What does R feel from Ophelia?
Worry.
Why are you worried?
Worry about Stop looking at my emotions.
Well, you can look at mine.
And you can think of mine, but I don't look at yours.
Liar.
I try to leave it alone.
Liar.
I'm not lying. You're the one who always looks at my emotions.
I got a little sad and you got really sad.
Well, I'm worried about my sister.
He's like, Robbie's just sitting there like,
It's hard for her to exist sometimes.
I was gonna insight check. So Ophelia needs to roll deception. That's on. I forget they can roll sometimes. I literally do.
14.
18. Mars like,
Just leave it alone.
I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Azad's like laughing his ass off.
Do I need to step out? Yeah, I got this.
It's about to be one less Goliath in the room.
You're gonna change it to one and then leave. You got the book that make it
No, you're going to be an ornament on my wall!
The shortest Goliath ever.
The shortest Goliath ever. Oh my god. Anyway, I was like, well, I think we're prepared. Are you prepared for Diablos' mission?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, should we go check with the painter lady and see if she got anything off of the stuff that we had her paint?
Nah, we can go check, yeah.
I mean, what did we have her paint?
I don't know if y'all wanted her to paint anything, actually.
Oh yeah, we told her she was useless.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can go check
Never mind, let's go.
You can go check on her,
Diablo's
though.
mission.
Alright. What do y'all want to do? Like, well, actually, y'all want to do Diablo's mission.
Diablo.
I'm getting ready for Diablo's mission, because this is going to be...
Oh, gosh.
Well, we're going to introduce a part of it for this time, but I want y'all to get into it. So,
What is it again?
Diablo's mission? Well, we're going to find out.
Oh boy.
So, you use the letter to teleport, but this time you actually appear in Diablos' realm,
Oh
which
no.
is hot and full of lava.
This is fun.
With obsidian everywhere, it seems. And you're in a large Gothic structure. And you see Diablos standing, you're on a table, standing in front of you. She's like, do I need to brief you on what's going on?
Yup.
That would be nice.
So,
Yep.
in order for the artifact to work properly, but also to penetrate the layer that we need, you know those black orbs you fought before?
Yeah.
We need to bring one back.
Oh.
Make one. Lure one of Diablos' minions.
Big one.
And before it can finish creating whatever monster is going to arise from the void, you need to destroy it. That doesn't mean letting it finish. Doesn't mean waiting like you have. And that means killing the person that's connected to it. Destroy the orb. And gather the shards. And
Right.
to make it easier,
I'm going to give you a fraction of my power.
I like that.
And like
All of us or just someone?
just one.
Oh.
And you get to choose who holds it. But one thing, if this thing, and you can see it's like a tiny little shard, and she's like holding it like this, and she like brings it towards you.
Is it big to us?
Kind of, it's like the size of your hand. But to her, it's like a little thing. So like, if you drop this on the ground, shake it around in a jar, it will explode.
Is this your power?
Basically. Use it on the wrong area and you could just destroy a whole city.
You know, but she said make sure it doesn't drop. I was like, okay, so I just need to eat it. And then you said shake it around. I was like,
Don't jump. No jumping.
No, you just you stand like this and then it just pushes you on wheels.
Does it have any mouth
Skateboard.
effects?
No. Besides, if you use it in the wrong area, you'll just destroy that area instead of the orb, I guess. So use it wisely is all I'm saying.
What if we throw it at the orb?
It'll-
Oh wait, we have to bring it back.
It will use itself up. So use it and it's gone. You gotta come back for me for another one.
So we have to destroy the orb.
You have to destroy the orb. It may not completely destroy the orb, but it'll make it weak enough where you can at least hit it a few times and it'll shatter.
Okay.
Because otherwise you'd be working from the ground up and it would be impossible to destroy it. From there.
Okay, send us in, champ.
Well, we have to attract one of Mathel's minions first. And that means digging up a hole in the fourth timeline, which could be dangerous. I didn't tell Azrael about that.
Maybe you should go tell him. No, we're not sending you until you go tell him.
So you could go tell him.
Okay.
But she gives you the shard, and she says, remember, use it in the wrong place and a million people could die.
Okay. It's not like a million people haven't died because of it already. Wanda
Yeah,
to
you. Anyway,
Azrael,
You
See
go
ya.
to Azrael, and he's like, what?
we're digging a hole in the ground before time because Diablo says so.
Diablos told us to dig a hole.
Or
Diggy hole.
Diggy hole for
Diggy hole. For orb. Azrael's like, you don't see his face because he's like, of course I'm wrong. He's like,
He's like,
Maybe you should go talk to her.
hole, orb, diggy hole.
shut the hell up, I'm gonna beat you up.
Diggy orb.
And yeah, he disappears for a second, and
He's just like, fuck this.
he comes back, and he sounds like, you can tell he like communicates with somebody. And Lathander and Millennia both show up. And he's like, I'm gonna need Millennia and Lathander's help for this. We can lure Mathiel to a trap to spawn one of his orbs, but
Hey,
you're
baby.
going to have to choose a location that's the best for this bait.
You have a friend on your wall.
What is it?
It's a black critter
It's a bug.
It's a bug.
of
Yeah.
some kind.
It's crawling. It's just chilling.
It's going behind the mirror now.
It's gonna disappear. It's gone.
where?
It went behind the mirror.
Well,
How big is it?
I can see it from here, but it was like that
Yeah,
big.
it's
I
like
think.
this.
Well,
We'll stay there, I guess.
Smaller than my hand.
okay.
that'd be giant.
But anyway, Azra was like, you have to choose a location on your fourth timeline to lure Mathiel.
The Heroes
Othrad?
Association. Othrad.
It's pretty sterile.
Yeah. Othrad's probably a good idea.
So we're going to do Othred.
Awkward.
Is y'all good with Othred? Stop. Where is it? Oh, it's on top of the mirror.
Oh shit, it is.
It's just chilling.
Bruh.
It's like a little thing on the top of the
I want to look. I didn't even see it, Jack, but then you pointed it out.
Yeah,
and
look
I was
at
like,
it,
oh
it's growing. Okay. Let's go. Range.
my God. You can see that.
Also, what should I name the gun? I'm thinking either George Bush or Evangeline.
Shit. You sitting here
Evangeline.
acting like that's just you.
Acting like this
You
shit
should do
is fucking
Evangeline.
huge.
Evangeline.
Evangeline.
Act like this shit's motherfucking huge.
So I was thinking Celine Dion, but then she already had something similar to Celine. I don't want to be like,
Nah. Whatever. There it goes.
Woo.
Damn.
the sprayer.
There it fucking go. Dead as hell. Anyway, y'all go to author at the actually places the author, and Melania's like, it's been a long time.
Oh my god.
Long time since what?
Since you ever communicate with me, you don't even talk anymore.
I'm busy. I mean, you're busy.
That's so mean.
You know, I don't always have to be the one to call first.
Ooh, she said phone with 2 ways.
Yeah, but you'll never beat me at cards.
Just wait.
Just. But I don't think I was just fucking sitting there like, damn, this shit sucks. I was like, how's Julia? What the hell?
Well,
Insane.
I'm learning things. I don't know if they're good things. She's a little crazy.
Yeah.
I've met crazier. She tries to give Shaw a run for her money, to be fair, but she'll die soon, so don't worry.
Good. I don't want her to see her. I don't want to see her ever again.
No, I can guarantee that, so
Good. But as y'all are standing there, Melania's like, well, I guess we gotta commence plan, part 2 of the plan. You see Melania start to cast a spell towards the ground.
what are you doing?
Well, so instead of drilling a hole like Diablos wanted, we're gonna use our magic to not drill a physical hole to the fucking void, but we're going to drill a magic sort of
Yes, I'm out of this.
void. So we're kind of breaking the barriers slowly to see if it'll draw Raphael out.
Well, he only has 2 chains on him, so I don't think it'll be that hard.
Yeah, he has 3 chains on him.
No, one broke.
Everyone broke.
Yeah, 1 broke, but there's 4 chains in total. 1 broke.
Oh,
So, yeah. What the fuck is the chains? What does that mean?
did we not tell Asriel that?
No.
Yeah, when he's like, Lathander, could you start casting spells? He starts like lasering the ground, and like you see like there's like a hole mixed with like light and dark, kind of like they're not mixing together, but it's like.
Maybe we should tell Asriel about that before we did this.
But eventually, you feel a rumble, and Mother's like, I think that's our cue to leave, Lathander.
Yep.
And he's like, call me if you need any boosts. And she snaps, and their magic kind of still stays there, but then you see like, how close are y'all standing to this like swamp circle?
Like 20 feet away.
20 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm far back. I can't contribute. I'm nowhere close.
You're standing there,
I'm
but
seeing magic.
whoever's close, it's like the orb like just like goes out. So who's close to it?
I was 20 feet with you.
Yeah, 20
I
feet.
think Theo was with you, and Ara was with them, and Seven's with you.
Hey.
Yeah, so you got the old people squad with you. But the orb does extend 25 feet, so R and Ophelia and Taryn get caught up in the orb, but instead of getting absorbed, you get taken into this weird, like, twisted version. So yeah, you see like this orb does like it grows suddenly, and it stays there. So it stays there. But who has the Diablo shard?
I don't.
Ophelia, right?
No, Ophelia didn't take it.
Who wants to take it then?
Zod.
Zod. Okay, yeah, you would be the one to take it.
You have the best strength, so you'd be the best to be able to keep it.
Yeah,
so
I don't think her magic would work well with Taryn at all.
But now the orb takes you, but instead of like being like you feel like you're sucked in like you see souls are, it's like you're seeing a twisted version of the 4th timeline through this, I guess, the lens of the dark You just see the skies all black, and you see the same setting as you saw when you were in that tower when I sent those pictures.
I don't like this. I feel like we're in Raphael's round.
But
It-
we're also home.
Like, you don't feel physical. Like, you feel, like, almost ghostly.
I would like to leave this bubble.
We did.
I was like, fuck.
I'm backing out.
As you try to back out, it's like you hit a glass wall.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we fucked
And you
up.
see something, like, coming out of a portal in the
Oh.
center. And, like, a portal starts to slowly, like, trace itself. And it has, like, blue, like, lines and cracks start to form on the ground. And Zod, you just see your friends get taken by the, like, just by the orb. What would you like to do? And someone's like, what the fuck?
What can I do?
The weapon.
Oh, I'm using it on that?
Yeah, Diablos said to use that on the orb as it's growing, or showing
Cause
itself.
y'all, it's,
No, you think what Zod would want to do.
oh
You
god.
think your friends are inside?
Yeah, Zod knows that his friends got whooped, but you know that this thing in here is supposed to destroy the orb. That's for sure.
It's
And you
L2 plus
also,
R, right?
yeah, and you also, you gotta remember this one, had the dream that Mathiel was gonna destroy Chimpus' entire realm. So if you don't take this chance, it could destroy Chimpus in the future.
Doesn't R have dimension door or something like that?
R does not have dimension
No.
door.
None
Theo
of
has.
us have any of that.
Oh, come on.
Well, you did take a long rest, so you have teleportation.
Oh, I have one teleport.
Yeah, so y'all don't forget your long rests. Y'all definitely
Yeah, I already
take a
did
long
it.
rest, but
Oh,
think of what you would like to do.
so you use it on it then. I don't know how to use it. Just throw it right.
How far are you from the orb?
Oh crap, I'm bad far. I can go run.
Yeah, you can go.
Oh, wait, Seven's with me.
Yeah, I mean, 7th deal with you, so they can.
You just teleport me up there. Just,
Yeah, no, just go. You can run up to it though. It's not like it's gonna do anything.
Okay.
But you feel it like sucking in things, and you feel yourself getting almost like pulled into it. And you're gonna have to roll a strength save to be able not to be pulled in as you get closer to it. But it's growing in size
17.
too. 17, you're completely fine. But y'all also see the orb slowly expand too. So like you're getting more room to move, obviously.
Damn.
But
I need to keep back
Bang,
and forth.
bang, hit the glass, hit the glass!
roll strength checks. Both of you, and yes, you can use the weapon. How would you like to use it? What do you want to
she
do?
said if I throw, well, if it gets shaken up, it could blow everything up, right?
It basically will just use it, so
Oh,
it's a destructive power, basically.
Yeah, I'll just
You can do it.
use it on the thing. Just
Throw it on it. Yeah, you just go, and it shatters, and a big explosion happens, and you. I don't really think you can really make a dex save in a big explosion.
just constant, just.
Honestly, like that's because you couldn't run from a big explosion that just happened suddenly.
Jump in the water.
There's no water anywhere. It's just ashland.
You
I'll just roll.
get 7 to teleport you.
Yeah.
I'll just roll and get those invincible frames.
I know what you're talking. Invincible frames. The Dark Souls 3 use all your stamina and roll, but 7 can teleport you out of there.
Yeah.
Seven teleports you both out of there, both Theo and you out of there, and as soon as the explosion goes, and y'all, as y'all are standing there, right? What was your strength check?
12.
17.
17. You're like, as the portal's about to like connect, and you feel this thing like shake the entire orb, right? And you notice the orb onto it starts to crack, and you see fragments of your world, but you both need to go to half health right now, and R as well. So you will be bloodied as you feel your soul shaken, almost like not like fracture, but it feels like it's painful. It's like heartburn, but 10 times worse. Okay, heartburn. In the glass,
you see it's all cracked into fractures, and now it just hurt.
So we can see.
Kind of. It's like looking through like cracks in a door almost.
Karen, can you break through?
Can I try to break through?
Yes. Roll a strength check. And you see the circle kind of stops, but it continues to go. It's halfway there and still going.
21.
So the shard there. Oh,
The shard did damage the, like you can see the
But
cracks.
we have to finish it off.
oh, because y'all on that side.
No, we all had to finish it off, period.
What'd you get?
21.
21. We're able to like break off pieces of the orb, kind of like ice picking,
Yeah.
and you start to see more clearly, and you see the mass destruction that Diablos' thing caused, and you see like there's like a giant crater almost.
Holy
like you can
shit.
see like a crater, and you like the smoke clears, and you just see the giant crater along with the orb being cracked, and it's now shaking.
Can I teleport out?
You can attempt to.
Okay. My teleport is just me.
Yes.
I won't teleport out.
But as you're taking it apart, you feel yourself shaking almost as you're taking these pieces off.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Oh, sweet. Can I add 7 to check it if it can take physical damage or is it only Arcana?
This thing can take physical damage. You can economic take that.
I guess pray to Tin and I'll pray to Millennia.
Yeah.
I guess you pray to Kira. I don't know.
Man, it's been a while.
Worth a
So
shot!
let's go down the line. Let's do tier.
Hey, Tier.
He's like, what's? Oh, here's what. What's?
I need help. I'm inside a Mathael orb.
Anyway,
Mathael!
is that who she's praying to?
No, she prays to Millennia and she goes, Mathael!
And you're
Oh,
like, shh, what? And you're like, no, what's going?
D-I-E-M-E!
And he was like just chilling, I guess. She's just looking at, watching Hide and Do paperwork. Really, it's for the court case. And then Kira, all she hears is and or that I destruction. And
Oh,
Hayden's like, are you?
Your brother's in danger, I think.
He's like,
Are we surprised?
but Ophelia and Taryn are also in danger too.
Yeah, she doesn't know that part. She just knows ours in danger.
Yeah, and Zod, you're just standing there. You see like pieces of the orb coming off, and you see Taryn hitting, but Taryn looks ghostly through the cracks, like the window, like a ghostly figure.
You said I could use that gun, right?
The chain
Yeah.
gun? Yeah. You can, yes, you can. You can, definitely can. You got bullets for instance.
Just don't shoot us.
Yeah, I got well, should I get closer? Or
You're
no,
kind
we're not.
you're,
It's sucking people in.
Oh, shoot.
yeah,
right,
it's still
right,
getting
right.
bigger, but you can tell the cracks and stuff are halting it from like growing really. But it's like slowly, as it expands, you see the cracks like expand, so you can see further into your realm. But you feel yourself almost getting torn apart in the process.
This was a good idea.
Anyway,
At least in Ezreal's one, it took us longer to start to die.
this one's like.
This is like immediately. Oh, you died already.
So we're gonna do tiers first.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see what it is.
But the circle is almost complete, by the way. It's like right here. And
I go and scratch it out.
you what?
I scratch the circle.
Just scratch it out. It's like it burns your hand out. Oh! Fuck! Take 5 damage. It's like a pretty bad burn. It's like you put your hand in lava type of burn. It feels like when you're flying through the stars, but like 10 times worse. It's like, I wanted to stop it. You see Art is gonna try to escape through the hole. Like the hole.
Go.
Go?
Escape!
I'm gonna try! You can see he tries to get out that little fracture that Taryn made, but he's pushed right back inside the circle. And Zod, I need you to make a perception check.
Yeah, sure. Where's my mouse? 17.
17. You notice something odd. I rolled some. You notice that you see your friend's body is there, like laying on the ground in the crater, not damaged at all, it seems. But you see ghostly figures of them still in the orb.
Orb is still in the crater, right?
Orb is still in the
They
crater.
took our souls. Oh no. Rubro Raggy. This is really bad.
Can I keep shooting?
You can shoot me!
Yeah.
You can go ahead.
Shoot. How do you hold it?
Like a machine gun.
Y'all see like pieces of the fucking like orb get hit off, and you see Zod in the distance shooting a chain gun.
God, bro.
But as the circle completes, it's like the orb is not going away yet, but something's coming out.
Fuck.
And you see a sickle stab in the ground.
Destroy it!
Roll perception. But yeah, you see like a circle go on the ground, and you see
Bro.
you hear them scream.
Right again!
Shoot
I'm laughing too much. I'm laughing.
It's damn birds or something.
Tell Theo to do it too.
I gotta think.
Shoot your light arrows.
Anyway, y'all see like the wings of Mathias slowly start to come out.
A whip ball. With some fun!
And Taryn, you see, what does Kira do after she hears it? I don't even know if I didn't go to her yet.
He said something about an orb.
They definitely
Said
did.
something about Raphael.
They definitely didn't tell them about the main quest Diablos.
So we've seen orbs.
But Kira and Hayden have seen the orbs. Hayden's like, it's the orbs, isn't it? Mathias orbs.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Yeah, y'all. Kira kind of teleports accurately. She sees the orb and Zod fucking going and breaking it apart. And what are we doing? See, you see their physical bodies. You see ours, Ophelia's, and Terran's physical bodies laying kind of in the crater, not damaged. And you see through the big kind of hole they've made, you would know, are Ophelia and Terran's souls.
There's souls are in there!
Why you gonna blow up a coffin and blow it thing up? Break it.
And then you see, Kira sees Tyr Millennia actually land down really fast. And Tempest actually shows up. He's like, what the fuck?
Did they try and pull their souls out?
Yes.
That's the gods here going like, what the fuck?
She goes, I'll pull the souls out. You need to blow it up.
Yeah.
Not you! The other god! Your god's not to do shit here, bro!
Anyway, it is knocking pieces off though. But, yes, Kira can attempt to pull the souls out. Just want to pull all three of them,
Yes.
or just our soul?
All three.
All three?
She's gonna start with R.
She's gonna roll an Arcana check for that. Okay. You can do it on a feeling sheet, like,
No, I can just bring up Kira's.
okay. Taryn's like, what? And I was like, what?
You said an Arcana?
Yeah. It's technically limbo Arcana, but it's an easy roll for her because
Nat 2022.
fucking pull his soul out with ease, and you can tell his soul automatically runs back to his body, and R is conscious, but unconscious, you know? It's just like, oh.
You're gonna go for Taryn next.
Alright, you have to roll an Arcana check for that, but Tyr's gonna help Kira with that.
With advantage?
Well, he rolled higher than Kira, like extraordinarily higher. You see him reach his hand into it, right? And you just see his hand grabs you. Grabs like by the collar of your armor. You know what I mean? And Kira, needs to make an insight check.
Ophelia is like,
7.
7. There's something different about Tyr, but it's not like in a bad way. But you don't know what's different about Tyr. But you see him pull Terran's soul out of the orb, and your soul goes right back to your body, which was just a light orb. Really a light orb. And
Ophelia's like,
you just see your body.
she looks back at Raphael and back.
He's coming like halfway. Half of his body right here is up the orb, and then you see some tendrils of darkness grab you and pull you into the ground. And then they all rolled really high, so it was great. They got him out, and oh my god, we blow it up! And then, as the gods are about to blow it up, right?
He gets out.
Yeah, no, it blows up and the shards go everywhere. Is what you see.
Sorry.
However,
Gather these bitches up!
However, the portal of Mathael is still sort of open. He's still trying to get out. His form more physical than before. And you see Tempest. Oh no! Dice!
Tempest is gonna die, bro.
Oh, I thought you said you hold. I was like, what?
No! Succeeded on this. So, you see Tempest open a portal. And
It's to his realm.
And he takes his warhammer, slices into Mathael, and throws him up. Because he put his portal right above Mathael's portal, and throws him up into the realm to contain him. And Tempest runs back into his portal and closes it. Yeah.
What?
Zod's like having a panic attack right
I
now.
played the other guy.
dang, that's crazy. That drink you had.
That's crazy.
You like panic calling him. No, but all you hear is like almost like static.
Hey, call me back.
Fucking disconnected line.
Can somebody check on him? Kira, you're a god. Do something. Or do something.
Someone's like crying.
I'll do something for you. She calls Asriel.
And he was like, what's going on?
Mathael is in Tempest's realm.
What? She's like, what? He's like, what? Yeah, no, you hear Asriel hang up instantly, and you don't know what happens next because
I told Asriel.
Zod's like, you saw me.
Hey, you left your drink here.
I know. Did y'all not hear that shit?
What?
Am I losing my mind? Am I going crazy?
You're what?
Did you hear that
Loud.
big ass fucking announcement thing that was going in the neighborhood for like 30 minutes?
No.
No.
There was literally a guy on a fucking speaker going, announcement, something about evacuating a building, like somewhere. I don't know what, I couldn't hear what he was saying. All I heard was announcement.
Let's
Like,
look it up.
I looked it up. I couldn't find anything about it.
Well,
It's been for like 30 minutes on repeat, like a pre-record. It sounded like a pre-recorded thing, like
Is it going on now?
No, it just stopped like 5 minutes ago.
Damn, you
It's
didn't
like
cut
30 fucking minutes. No, because I thought it was the dogs until I paused my TV show like 15 minutes ago and I heard it 3 more times and I was like, am I losing my mind? I texted Victoria, she lives in the neighborhood, she goes, no, I didn't hear that. Am I going crazy?
Were you listening to a show?
I paused the show
Oh, that's
to hear it.
crazy.
Because I hear a lot of noises, so I choose to ignore myself because I'm anxious. But I paused my TV show because I thought it was those dogs that have been barking for a week. It wasn't. It was a whole ass announcement. I wish I would have saved the video because I was Snapchatting my sister, sending videos to her, and I had to pause. I had to pause my video. In the middle of the video and
Anyway, I'm turning back on the stream. I muted it. I was like, anyway, Tempest gets taken into the portal.
Oh,
Asriel
God.
hangs up the phone.